Carol, what happened to you? What happened to you, Carol?
What is going on, everybody? What is happening? We are in the garage. What's happening? Miss Ann Edwards. Bengals fan, what's happening? Davey Gorb, good to see you, brother. Miss Dana, good to see you, honey. Carolina, yo. Weezer's back. What's happening, Weezer? Good to see you, man. Jordan Walls, Whispering Motherfucking Witty. What's happening, man? Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Beer gone. Nice, man. Cook it up. Miss Heather B, good to see you. Killer Leg 69, always good to see you. Genesis Video, good to see you, Mikey. Glad you liked the video, yo. And W71, man, what's happening? Dave 76 over there in Aussie, man, what's going on? 10:30 Monday over there. All right, man. Out in the truck delivering, doing what you do. Good to see you, Dave 76. Chris Barr, what's happening, man? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. M. Sadler, what's happening? There's the beautiful Melissa Marble. Good to see you, honey. Guy Share, what's happening? Boeing 737 in the house. There you go. Louis Beardsmore, good to see you over there in the UK, buddy. What's happening, man? Dexter the Wolf's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see everybody. What's happening, man? Happy Sunday to you. Sansu Chu! There she is, the beautiful Sansu Chu. Absolutely. There he is, Yankee Free, Mr. Jason, Mr. Wood Floor Layer he is. Jay Red, what's up, man? Good to see you. Baskin Ridge? Not that far north, man. Usually I stay down here, close to the Jersey Shore. But man, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You like the green light ones, Chris? Awesome. Goku Vasquez, what's happening, man? Your blinkers broke. That's right. Happy Sunday to you there, Beard Gum. What's up, Patty? Tell him I said hello, man. I was watching, then his live feed cut out. But yeah, I actually stopped in and actually got a chance to talk to Mr. Trucker Zeus for a couple minutes side by side. It was cool. Good to talk to him, man. Diane Panamore, there she is. Snow is cold. Damn straight it is. Yeah, right. Don't start, Bengals. Margaret Flores, good to see you. Walk. Dave, that's right. Dave Big Dog's in the house. Happy Sunday. Oh, I know they work, Boeing. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. That's an 04 Mustang GT. There he is. Trucker Zeus. There he is. Speaking of devil. He's bouncing right along right now somewhere. And Big Bird. Yes, always willing to catch a shoulder for the man. Absolutely. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it, man. Be safe. You like the arm pumps too? All right. What's up, Dag? Thank you, Chris. Miss Hotfoot's in the house? Damn it, I didn't even see her. Your blinker's still broke. Miss Angie Dutton, there she is. You tell him, Nina. What's up, Pookie? Barefoot in the snow, that's cold. What's up, Shad? Shad Proctor, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Dag. Appreciate it. All right, Louie, we'll go to bed, man. Go to bed. We'll see you on the stream tomorrow sometime if you're available. It's the soul-eating chicken. Miss Hotfoot's in the house. Firepaw 13. Good to see you, honey. Down there in West Virginia. There she is, Miss Tawana Gilliam. Oh, it was so good to see Marshall this weekend, honey. Love seeing that smile. Tell him I said hello, will you? No, Barry, I drive locally in New Jersey anymore. I do not drive over the road anymore. I used to. Not anymore. What's up, Surf Bum? Good to see you, man. There's a local native. Damn local. There's Miss Brandy Poor down there in Delaware. What's up, honey? Good to see you. Cheryl Archer. What's happening? Good evening. All right. I gotta pop up Rumble. I might have a little surprise for you guys tonight. Sorry, Rumble. That was my fault, man. When I started that, I did not pop it out, and there it is. What's up, Crazy Dud? Yankees over on Rumble, too. Miss Hotfoot. The beautiful Miss Broken Halo. There she is. Bexy Wexy, what's happening? All right, now I'm caught up. Now at least I got both chats open. Sorry about that, guys. Still trying to get used to running two different places. What's crack-a-lackin'? That's right. What's up, Crazy Doug? Good to see you, man. YouTube goes so fast, especially in the very beginning, but there's only 73, and when it was up over 100, sometimes it just gets out of control. But it's good to have everybody, man. Thanks for stopping by the garage for a little one-on-one or one-on-100, whatever it is. I'll do it. Whoa. Don't watch where your minds go with that one, all right? We got some characters. You got me on the big screen? All right. Thank you, Firepaw. What's happening, Firepaw? Good to see everybody tonight. Laying down the paw. Meggie Diesel or Brucey Diesel, that's one of them. That's from the Diesels. There they are. They got a little cameo in the video this week, huh? Good to see you, Maggie and Brucey. They got both of you actually in one video. How about that? Motion Hawaja. Motion Hawaja. I hope I didn't screw that up. What's happening? From Woodbridge. All right, man. We got to come south a little bit more. Come down to the beach. Lazy Sunday, huh? All right. Yeah. Me too. We did a little shopping, had a little lunch. Me and Miss Whispers. It was nice. Yeah, little less relaxed on the chat tonight, guys, but still try to keep them, somewhat short here. I have a bigger screen, I can see more now. But yeah, try to keep it somewhat short and relevant to the chat. It would be awesome. That was your son. Okay, I wasn't sure. I figured that was a pretty good chance being the time that it was. So good to see you laying down the paw. Miss Maggie Diesel and Brucey. And now the son. Dewana, Miss Dewana, what'd you do? What did you do, Miss Dewana? 5 memberships, how about that? Wow, you got Genesis video right out of the gate, the very first one. How about you, Miss Dewana? You got M Sadler 95, you got NK, you got Plug, and you got TDF. He was all upset. How about that, TDF? He's not here, though, I think. He said earlier that he might not be able to be here, but how about that, Miss Dewana? Miss Dewana Gilliam. And the magnificent Marshall down there in Tennessee. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Dewana. Appreciate you, honey. If you're in here, give her some love. That's awesome. We got to make sure we tell TDF. Over on Rumble, we got Patty laying it down. Thank you for everything you do, Joey. We all love you and appreciate you, sir. Well, thank you, Patty. I appreciate that you appreciate me. I truly do. And you get a little more of the soul-sucking chicken from, as Firepaw would say. Thank you so much, Miss Dewana. And thank you, everybody else, for being in here. M. Sadler, look at that. Giving some love. There you go. Absolutely. Great. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Patty. Appreciate you too, man. There she is, Miss Floppy. Good to see you, Miss Floppy. Down there in Argentina. No, it's Argentina. That's how I say it. But that's how they're trying to get me to say it. I ain't doing it. I don't do it good. What's up, Comp3? Thanks for joining, man. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy the videos and stuff, man. You guys like the live streams and the videos, please hit the like button. Try to get some more people in here. And if you hit that share and then copy link too, man, it helps out so much. Appreciate it. Even Sanso Choose swinging back and forth. Just like Firepaw and Miss Dewana. That's great. Killer Legs liked it. Mikey Green down there in West South Jersey. What's up, man? Good to see you, Mike. I think. Western Jersey, right? What's happening, man? Good to see you. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you so much, Eric. Good res. Thanks for stopping in on your break, man. Be safe tonight. Good to see you, Floppy, as always, honey. Shell Archer. There she is. It ain't getting any greener. You like that one, Diana? Got a few of them. I did one compilation of, actually 2 compilations of the greeners. I had so many to make keep it under a minute. Doing all kinds of chew over on Rumble. They love you, Sanso. They do. Me too. Dan D. Jr., what's happening, man? Good to have you back, man. Thank you. Thanks for watching, too, man. Appreciate that. Sub boobers. There you go, Mark. Even Mark's swinging back and forth. Used to Nina quite a bit. Not anymore. Not too much. Unless I'm traveling someplace. Which I am traveling someplace. At the end of the week, there will not be a garage stream, live stream from the garage next week. Might be from the beach in Florida. We'll see. Thank you, Anna. I enjoy it. I didn't know. I had no idea how it was going to work out the first one I did. And it was fun and had a good time. And yeah, it was trying to keep up with the chat and everything else. And now I got 2. I'm streaming to Rumble as well, too. So, well, you know that. But yeah, back and forth. So it's cool. I do like it from the garage. A little more relaxing. Especially when the chat slows down a little bit. Then I'll bring Yankee in a little while. And if he's willing, which usually that's not a problem. And I'll bring him in and we'll have a little chat. And then, yeah, like I said, I got a little surprise for you guys too. So that should be pretty cool. Look at that. There she is. OHB. Miss Kells. The beautiful Miss Kells out there in Indy. Good to see you, honey. You like the Piggy one? Sea-Wave? Yeah. It's cool watching, going to the comments of the compilations of like the Greener or the compilations of the Waka Waka Waka. And seeing what people like the most. Pretty funny. Testing Mobile just woke up and heard surprise. How about that? At least in one ear. Good to see you, Keith. Yeah, I got a little surprise coming. And I think you guys will thoroughly enjoy it. And there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Radagast 1. And on YouTube. Good to see you, Eddie. That's Ed the Mailbox Man. The Waka Wizard. You were asleep, but you heard surprise, huh? All right, Keith. Amanda Hurst having Chinese for dinner. Did you get somebody to deliver that shit, Amanda? She's DoorDasher out there in Cali. Uncle Hank, there he is. What's happening, man? Ah, you're not late, man. As long as you get here, that's awesome. Didn't miss much at all. About 17 minutes. 16 with the intro, maybe. 15 with the intro. Heather B loves surprises. Even Sanso Chu's like, Uncle. Henry's like 16 years old, I think. It's awesome. Uncle Hank. And only the people in that chat that day know the reason why he is Uncle Hank. How about that? A new rice cooker? Samso, you got one. You got one too quick. I was going to send you one. I wonder if I got Sanso Chu a rice cooker from China, if she'd get it. She'd get it probably damn quick then, right? Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny. Jack's back. What's up, man? It has been a while, Jack. Good to see you. Devilishly Angelic One's in over on Rumble. Good to see you, honey. Hope you like your floor. Looks beautiful. Let me know what we got over there on Rumble, one of you guys. I don't have Rumble open. I'm trying to run my computer as slim as possible, so I have no idea what the stream's doing, if it's jumping or if the connection's being hokey dokey like it usually is in the garage here. Hopefully it's not too bad. I watch it back, I'm like, shit, it looked pretty good. And then I'm like, what? And I'm like, damn it, that's no good. One of these days I will have a wire out here. 32, 29, 31, Hut. All right, thank you guys, appreciate it. Over on Rumble. 32 over there, thank you, Greg. 67 I'm seeing here, so that's good. Good showing tonight here in the garage. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. I actually wish Trucker Zeus's stream was still running. I was gonna pop him up here for a couple minutes to show some of you people that haven't got a chance to see him. That's true, Sanso. A lot of people are having trouble with Rumble that I'm talking to on their phones, where their phones, don't react right, and it kind of like what my phone does sometimes when I'm live streaming, where I'll go to scroll and it won't scroll, and then it's like so slow and everything, and it gets hot and everything else. So that's why some people aren't using Rumble. But I don't know if it's just Rumble or if it's just whatever platform or whatever system they're running. So it might be something to do with it. I don't know, Genesis. I do not know what I'm doing tomorrow, if I'm going to Waretown or not. You got lucky this week, buddy. There's not too many times I'll run up there 5-6 times a day and be able to catch you the last couple times after you're off of school. But it worked out. Even got a chance to see Mom. I hope you showed her the video. There he is, Jade the Dragon, hiding out over on Rumble. Good to see you, Jade. That's right. That's right. Ed's got a birthday coming up. Damn straight he does. What's today, the 24th? That's right. Ed'll be another birthday year older in a couple days. Happy birthday, Mr. Ed. Ed the mailbox man. March 26th. Same as my dad and my younger son. How about that? The Wizard, the Waka Wizard. Yep. No desire to go to Pittsburgh tomorrow, Boeing. None whatsoever. Look at all the members we got over there on YouTube. How about that shit? Freddy the Gambler, there he is. Won't be in streams much this week. I don't know how much I'll be streaming this week. I hope I get some good time to do that, being I'll be off next week, but we'll see. That's true, Melissa. I know. I was saying that. I'm saying that myself. In January, we had a bunch of birthdays too. I guess when you have this much people rolling through, you're gonna get a shit ton each month. But March seems like definitely a good month. I like it. Me and Firepaw and Miss Dana and Ed. There's Token. What's up, Token? Hope you're feeling better, man. Know you were feeling a little rough, buddy. Hope you're feeling better. What's up, Slay? Good to see you, man. Maddox? Just keep going every day, Maddox, and then do stuff like this, which makes it fun. You got it, Ed. You got it, Ed, man. It's good to see you, too. The Waka Wizard. There he is. Got a great video of Ed out there in the Waka robe, which you guys saw in the intro, a snapshot of that. But I keep telling him it's going to be in a video, and the horn video that I just did, it just didn't fit. It's got to be right. That one's got to be right. That one's got to fit right, Ed. So I'm saving that one for a good one. Got another video coming out tomorrow of just the people coming up to my door and asking who if I'm Joey and all that kind of stuff. So that should be pretty cool. And then the Grey Poupon on the bridge on the end of that one. So I think the comment was something like, I wish I had a friendly neighborhood trucker. So I did a video of a split screen, all split screen, but it's just like half of me. You can see a little bit when I'm talking, but of the guys coming up. Do I, Louie? All right. I hope that's good. It sounds good if he's a father, right? Cheryl Archer's the same as Ed, or brother. My brother's on the 26th. Nice, Cheryl. I don't know who that is, Louie. Saku TV. Saku TV? I don't know who that is. Kathy McBrayer. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Debbie Smith Kogan from the UK? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate that. Uncle Hank rolling over there in Rumble, too. Hey. Here on Rumble as well. Uncle Hank's a swinger. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Sanso Chu. Keeping me up on the numbers. I appreciate that. With the beard, but I don't think you're Italian. Mostly Italian, Louis. Mostly Italian. That's why once in a while you get a Maron in there. Funny the comments too. Some people really picked up on that. That's right, Jack. Over on Rumble. Sanso Choop, Miss Firepaw's over there. Patty's over there. Eddie's over there. But they go back and forth too. Streaming to two platforms tonight, guys. And there she is, showing her beautiful presence over on YouTube. Oh, and that's cool. Pinkcord just told me I'm live. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can wake up the bear here. I'm sure he's awake, Mr. Jason. I saw him over here earlier, but we'll send him a link and have him pop in. And then maybe the little surprise for you guys, if you're good. All right. See if I can do this without shutting you guys off again. All right. Jason's sitting there right now. He's like, why don't you do this before you start? It would just be so much easier. You're right. It would be. But you know me. All right. Let's send this to him. That, like that. All right. Cool. Sent that to him. And then, let's see. I can probably do this too. That off. All right. Pop back here. There I am again. Pop the Rumble chat back up here. There it is. Put that over there. All right, so I can see when Jason's ready to pop in here, and then we'll chat for a couple minutes, and then I will lay the surprise on you. If you're up for that, I hope so. iTang 367. What's happening? All right. There she is, Miss Zilly. Popping in and gonna lurk for a little bit before I gotta get dinner ready. All right, Miss Zilly. Good to see you, honey. Down there in Texas. Beautiful Miss Zilly. Jonas, VR, what's happening, man? What kind of surprise? A surprise, Jack. That kind. I think you'll enjoy it. At least I know the members in here, Will. I just got your text, Jason. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to bring Jason, Mr. Living Yankee Free, in. He's the one that does bourbon and beer on Friday nights from his channel. If you're not following him, you probably should. His beautiful wife, Miss Devilishly Angelic One, will be bouncing back and forth, I'm sure, on Rumble and in the chat as well. She has her own channel, and she does Wednesday nights with midweek banter. So check her out, Miss Devilishly Angelic One. But this is Mr. Living Yankee Free. Here he is. He also does dinner or supper with Indy during the week, too, at night. And Indy does eat on the weekends, too. But he does that over on Rumble. I think he's going to be doing a lot more stuff over on Rumble. So if you don't follow him over on Rumble, I'll have him put his links up, too, when he pops in here. And we'll do that. All right, so here he is. Without further ado, Mr. Living Yankee Free. Jason, good to see you. Why don't I hear you? He did it again?
Maybe I should unmute.
Yeah, and I was waiting this time when you hit it. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking jump when he
probably help.
Says, hey, I'm here. All right.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. It's always a pleasure to join you.
It is good to see you, man. Doing a little flooring today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done hardwood flooring in probably a good 20 years. No, it's got to be 15 years because I did when I built my house like 17 years ago, and then I did my parents' kitchen, and that was the last time I did hardwood flooring. And well, I'll tell you this: 15 years, a 15-year-older
time.
15-year-older back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hardwood flooring ain't so fun anymore.
No, I'll tell you what, that pneumatic nailer, that's the shit though, huh? Yeah, that was nice. I just watched for a couple minutes, but yeah, I actually was watching when you went and got the manual one. You put them side by side and explained the throw and the plunger and everything. So, yeah, I can get all that. I can understand that. So that was pretty cool though. It looked beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Very, very well done.
Hello, everyone. I'm not gonna go through and sit here and say hello, everyone. I'm saying hello.
No, that's
everyone.
how we do it. When everyone
Rumble
means
and
everyone.
YouTube.
That's right.
Rumble and YouTube. Hey, y'all. When I come into chat and I say hey, y'all, it's for all of you. Hello. Love y'all.
That's right. That's how it works, guys. A little crazy, like I said, you don't walk into a room and say, hey, everybody, and then go say hello to every single person. So, but there he is, Mr. Living Yankee Free.
I am.
We have to, you have to do me a
AP.
hat, a embroider Mabba hat, so we can get that on there, so that I can kill that other site and get this, the new one set up. I don't want to do that because, dude, it's crazy. I didn't really sell a lot of those Mabba hats or anything. In the last, like, month, I've been selling at least 2 a week. So I'm like, well, I can't just stop it if we don't have one to put up if somebody's looking for that. So that's all. Maybe just a couple people bought it in the area and then they saw it or they had friends and they bought it too. Maybe it was something to that effect. But I didn't see any sales in it for like a month and a half, 2 months, or nothing. So that's why I decided to do the changeover. So no big deal. I'm not rushing you. But,
I'll get on that.
I know you'll put something together like I said, pretty basic. You saw what the other one was. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy, but something that's easy for you to do, and we can do that for the fans. So
sounds good. What's going on, AP? AP over on Rumble.
On Rumble.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
AP Unfiltered.
Shared your link over on their Discord.
Oh, no kidding. All right. Well, thank you, AP, for stopping by. All the candles in over on YouTube. This is the Waka Waka Clan theme song when I'm driving in the truck. I have a subscription with Epidemic Sound, and I play all the music off Epidemic Sound because of copyright rules with YouTube. I can't play normal or good music, but this is one of the songs that I have on there, and we adopted it as the Waka Waka Clan theme song. So if you in YouTube and you see all the candles, you're wondering what the hell that is. I usually say light them up like the lighters in the concert used to be, or people do it with cell phones now, supposedly. So yeah, that was actually pretty cool. When I went to that concert in Atlantic City last week, everybody had the cell phones up. Man, I'm just like, last time I was at a concert, they had lighters. They didn't have cell phones to hold them up, so a little different. So
I don't know. When you see the crowd, when you see they pan the crowd at concerts and you see all the cell phones instead of lighters. Now, the lighters were actually like delicate and nice. They look like little flickering stars. Now everybody holds their freaking cell phones up with their flashlights on, and it's just bright. It's not the same effect to me.
No, it's definitely a total different thing. It is still pretty cool. It still does look pretty neat, but doesn't have the same effect now. Vicky Leonard's saying hello to you over on YouTube.
Hello, Vicky. How are you? Good to see you. Did you see what Sansu said on Rumble? Who the surprise is?
There it is. Yeah, Pablo's gonna come in. Pablo, come on in. Cassie. How about that shit? That would be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. And I'll tell you what, if that was a surprise, Sansu, I would be pissed if you gave that away right down there. Holy cow! No, it can't be. Look over on YouTube. You'll know if you don't know. Miss Spooky's in the house.
Spooky.
She must be working. Or off a little early, or hopefully on break or something stopping by. Good to see you, Miss Spooky. We're over on Rumble, too. I know you're over there, too, honey. How about that? Miss Spooky stopping in. Now all you'll see is Spooky over on YouTube. One of the days I wanted to screenshot it because the whole fucking page was spooky like it is now. Good to see you, honey. Spooky's in the house.
We're about at a dead heat on Rumble versus YouTube numbers.
Rumble's up that
60.
high now? Wow.
64 last time I just looked.
What up, Rumble? All right, man. That's awesome.
Heck yeah, Rumble's the place, man.
I love the lurkers in the back, man. On Rumble, it's crazy. You'll have 5 people chatting, and you'll have, 50, 60 people. That's awesome. What's up? I am Joey Whispers. Good to meet you guys over on Rumble.
Hello, Floppy.
Yep, Miss Floppy's in the house tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't, Thomas. No 18-wheelers waka waka waka. I've never seen it, man. Any truck driver drives perfect. There is no bad truck drivers out there. Nowhere. I know I make all these videos. I mean, you see them. I don't ever see trucks, right? No, I'm being a little sarcastic there. Yes, truck drivers are definitely douche nozzles just as much as people that drive like idiots that are douche nozzles. You have in all different walks of life, man. I don't care if you're a cop, military, truck driver, doctor. You got good ones and bad ones, man.
And you think I'm all in on Rumble? Fred the Gambler is freaking all in on Rumble. He is all in on Rumble.
The only person that might be a little bit more in on Rumble is Jade, because he's probably got a shit ton of stock and money running on Rumble. That might be the only one that might be a little bit more than you and Freddie. I agree with you, Freddie, but the only problem is most people don't even know what it is. So little by little, it'll grow, just like everything else.
But that's gonna change.
Yeah, that's gonna change a lot this year. Just this year, that's gonna change a lot, because some people are gonna all of a sudden wake up and start looking for information, and that's the place you want to go to at least listen to people and hear what they have to say. So,
and such a wide range.
Oh yeah,
of things on there to watch and to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and both sides. It's just you actually get a chance to watch both. So
yeah.
All right, let me.
I don't know if he's got 40% yet, but he definitely has some testing.
What's that? I missed. Was that for me or no? Oh, Jade. Yeah.
Oh, he said Jade secretly owns 40%
Gotcha.
of Rumble.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's at 40%, but
That's good. How about that, Vicky?
I think it's a good stock to buy. Like when he said he bought some, I was like, I should do that. But I wish I had the extra cash.
Yeah, well, it's like everything else, right? Yeah. That's awesome, Vicky Leonard. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Hubby drove 379 Pete's for 45 years. Romanced me an old green 379 for a couple of our years. How about that? Thanks for stopping in, Vicky. Appreciate that. I love seeing that. That's it. Melissa Marble giving some love to Ed over on YouTube for 75th birthday. Take it easy, Boeing 737. Thanks for stopping in, man. Tell him, Snowman. Tell him. Yeah, that's when Yankee will shit. When Rumble icon changes to a dragon. Then we'll know, Jade. Then we'll
it's
know.
Already green, so...
That's the only reason why I bought it. That's the only reason why I bought it. All right, Louie. Sleep good, man. Always good to have you in here, Louie. Be well.
Good to see you, Mr. Beardsmore. So, did you do anything exciting this weekend, sir?
No, not too much. Saturday I was in here most of the time, and Sunday I did a little, today I did a few things around, and then I was in here, and then I ended up going to the store and spending a shit ton of money, shopping. But otherwise, it was you have to do it. So just trying to get some things buttoned down and tied down and ready for the house, ready for us being gone for a week. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good trip.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
We'll see.
Road trips are always fun. Oh,
yeah,
here we go. Here we go.
It is.
10 more from
Miss
Dewana.
Dewana. Holy shit. All right, Miss Spooky. We'll see you later, honey. Thanks for stopping
crazy
in. Love to
dude.
see you.
Right off the bat, she got crazy dude. Holy shit. And testing.
Well, now we'll see testing more, because I think he doesn't like being here unless he's green. How about that? Crazy Dud testing. Dima 59. Lucas Fry. You got Thesaurus Rex. You got Snowstorm 06. All right. You got Ann Runyon. Beautiful. You got Rachel Arndt. That's a good one. November India. And Nil. You got Nil. Oh, that's awesome. Nil up there in Canada. Wow. How about you? Mr. Wanna Gilliam.
That was a great pull.
That was a good pull. Damn straight. Mr. Wanna down there with the magnificent Marshall. How about that? Did you get a chance to see any of the Saturday show with Mama Dewana and Marshall?
Yeah, we were on our third trip to Lowe's, but yes, we were.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. Thank you so much, Mr. Dewana. That is absolutely awesome. That was a good pull right there. Yep. Just renewed you. Testing. That's all. He just renewed you. She just renewed you. Yeah. It was good to see. Good to see Marshall on screen again.
Yeah.
He might.
That smile, man. That smile.
I'll tell you. Yep.
That smile.
That is very true.
It's infectious. I cannot.
You can't look at that and not smile.
I can't not smile when I'm watching him. I can't not smile. Like it's.
And he's intelligent too, because she'll ask him something, and if he doesn't want it, he just says yeah. He just says yeah. And she's like hey, you know, and she's got to nudge him, and then he just smiles, and you can tell he loves his mommy, man. That is absolutely awesome. What a good kid. Thank you for sharing Marshall with us, Miss Dewana. That's right, Firepaw. The booby tubby be freaking out soon. That one night was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody loves Marshall. He should do a show. Everybody loves Marshall. Yeah, it worked for somebody, right, Raymond?
Yeah. Everybody loves Marshall.
That's it.
Oh, nope. Okay, I thought it was a
Trucker Zeus renewed?
Nope.
All right.
Yep. 2 months. Remember,
Atta
for
boy.
2 months.
How about that?
Good stuff, Trucker.
It's only been 2 months, man. I feel like I've known you a lot longer than that, Jim.
I know, right? I feel the same way when it said 2 months. I'm like, really? That's it?
That's crazy. What's up, Mr. Psycho? Jack, Marshall is Miss Dewana, the one that just gifted me memberships. That's her son. And she does videos with him.
What's up, JJD Mommy 3? How come you're not on Rumble? Eh?
There she is, Miss Dana. The other Miss Dana. Good to see you, JJD. And God bless you. Every time I see your name, I'm just like, oh, that poor woman.
That poor woman.
That poor woman. Too funny. Let's see, I'm waiting for
Peter Dawes. What is Rumble? Rumble is a free speech YouTube. Basically, it's another video platform, streaming platform for content creators that is amazing. Much less of the censorship BS.
Hardly any, unless you're, you know, a real asshat, but otherwise, yeah.
Right. I mean, that's literally the one rule I have when I stream over on Rumble is I don't care what you say in chat. I don't care if it's even, you know, the opposite views of what I think. I don't care, because that's the point of it. It's free speech. There's no hate speech. There's free speech.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
But when you become an asshat, that's when there's a problem. When you're mean to someone or nasty or threaten violence, well, then you're gone.
Yeah.
But other than that, Rumble don't care.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw that, Dave. You like that? That one with the video I did with the rain? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Even if you read the comments of that video, it's ridiculous how many people are just like, yeah, man, I pull out of my driveway onto the interstate, you know, when it's raining without my lights on, and I never have a problem. It's just like, all right, man. All right.
It's not about you. It's not about you.
One of these days you might, though. That's just it. Zilly just renewed, too. Need to renew mine soon. Okay. I thought somebody just got you, Zilly, not too long ago.
Peter, where is Peter Dawes? Isn't he over the pond? Or for some reason...
Peter Dawes, I think, is in Australia, too, I believe.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Somewhere else. I wouldn't see that.
Or UK. I'm not sure. Oh, there he is.
I wouldn't see that it would be not available there in Australia. I know it's available in the UK, but I know there are some countries where Rumble.
Oh, Rumble, okay.
Because he had asked about Rumble, and I would think that it would be available.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing, David, being more in the analog world than the digital world. That's really not a bad thing.
It's a very good thing. Oh, he is in Australia.
Okay, there you go. Sydney, all right. Thank you, Patty.
Oh, Patrick, I know you get a little flushed. You get a little red in the cheeks. But we have always called, and it's a term for television from way back when, and we've just applied it to YouTube.
That's it.
Well, that's where YouTube got the tube from. So
yeah. It was boob. It was boob tube for growing up, man. Mine was boob tube for always. That's what Mom always called it.
And DA1 has just recently, elongated it to booby tubies.
Booby tubies. There you go.
Booby tubies.
Nothing wrong with boobies. So I'm not gonna have a problem with that. No shit, Zil. They send you an email when your membership's gonna run out. No shit. I didn't even think they did
Really? Did not know that.
Look at that. There you are, Nil. You just got gifted by Miss Dewana a membership. How about that, Miss Nil? From Canada. Good to see you, honey. Snowman, it's a mix, man. Some days, yeah. Some days it seems like there's more people without their lights on in the rain and stuff like that. Absolutely. Well, hello, Marshall. Thank you, Mr. Dewana. Tell him we said hello, too.
No, there you go. Testing figured out how to do it. 6 months. He's got the Route 6.
Oh, look at that. 6 months.
Yeah, but I think I'm so close to my 6. I'm so close to my 6. Well, but that's membership. That's not how long you've watched. That's membership.
and that is again too. That's based on. That's based on. I think Carol. I would say Carol probably. She might have bought a membership right in the very beginning, right when she started watching. So.
I think I was like 3 days or something because I looked at how many days it says how long I was a member, and right. I did the math backwards. I went on, I Googled a calendar calculator, and I told it this date, how many days back, and it gave me a date, but it was a couple days after, because then I went and looked at the videos, and I
when the video was, yeah.
The first time I was in, first time I found your live was 9/8.
Gotcha.
Part 2.
It was a part 2?
It was a part 2.
That's crazy. Miss Angie Dutton, she just renewed up too?
Angie Dutton.
But you have. That's it. That's it. Miss Angie's been watching for a lot longer, too. I remember that from the beginning.
Fire Paul, the thing you have to worry about is people don't understand. The worst thing you can do in the fog is put your freaking high beams on.
Yeah, but definitely have your lights on.
Yes,
Jesus.
Lights on for sure, but do not use your high beams.
Especially at night.
Yeah.
During the day, it probably wouldn't make much of a difference, but at nighttime, yeah, that you're just blinding yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's why I always like yellow fog lights.
Yep.
Put them suckers on low.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, Ed said he watched a long time before his membership. Ed's got a 2 there, but that definitely does not correspond to the time that he's been in shit.
Right.
That was the first month or so I seen Ed. Ed had to be in the very beginning. I have to go back and see which were the first couple sightings of Ed was. The first one is funny as shit. I'm like, hey, look at that guy out there at the mailbox. And then when I turn around and come back, I'm like, holy shit, that guy's back out there at the mailbox. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. And then the next day he was out there again. I'm like, this is bullshit. How does this guy? And again, the stereotype and shit that we're just so normally used to doing. And, you just look at Ed. I don't know. I wouldn't normally think that somebody that looks like Ed would just be an avid YouTuber or TikToker or anything else, and I'm totally wrong. There's plenty of people that are in their 70s on TikTok and YouTube doing videos and shit. So I don't know why it's just an automatic thing, but yeah. And then when it clicked and when he sent me that email, I was blown away, man. Blown away. Absolutely awesome. And he's 45 miles away from me. It's not like he is a local, hometown guy. So I hear you, Neil. Yeah, supposedly from the comments on my videos, all Canada cars, the headlights go on as soon as you turn them on. From what they were saying. I don't know if that's different parts of Canada, but... it's a gifted membership to the channel, Vicky Leonard. You have to make sure you have your gifts on, where you're able to accept gifts. And what they do is, the wonderful members that I have will come in and gift memberships to other members. And it's all totally random, so they can't pick who that goes to. I have 625, yep, 625 now, 625,000 subscribers, so they go to even people that never even come in the live stream. I don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. Damn it, Peter. Nice. I know every time you would stop in, you're like, I'm going to paint some more shit. I'm going to paint some more stuff. Oh, but you're finally repainting your Land Cruiser. Gotcha. You're always doing something. I bet you, Jade. I bet he's good at it too. I thought he said old whore next in Rumble. That wasn't whore. We were talking about the age of the guy. My mind got ahead of itself, and yeah, that's what happened.
Well, and you also know you're reading a Rumble chat, so God knows what you're gonna see.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It just my mind went right there because I knew what I was looking at. So, all right, the surprise is coming. I hope you guys are all ready for it. I'm gonna make you wait just a couple more minutes. We'll see. But you're being good so far, so that's good. Diane's gonna paint some furniture outside, waiting for a nice day. That's Mrs. Whispers. She paints the furniture outside. That's awesome. A surprise? A surprise for the membership, for everybody that's in here. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. You'll see. It's coming soon.
I can't wait. I'm on pins and needles.
That's true. You have no idea either, do you?
No, I don't know at all. I have all the ideas of none.
Sometimes, Nell. Sometimes, you know. I had a few drinks this afternoon, so. But that was way earlier. I might make one. Tonight. We'll see.
Oh, testing. Why would you have to go and ruin it like that?
What do you do?
I hate when people try and guess surprises.
That was in the beginning, man. You watched the beginning of the video.
Yeah, he was going to replay the intro so you could see the
there you go.
starting.
See the start, yeah. So what'd you just do? Lowe's run on Saturday and then flooring all day today?
Saturday was a mess. Well, I don't know how much of the live you saw that Susie did when we were doing it, but I
didn't see very much.
I don't like. I have the tool. Okay, it's 17, whatever, 18 years old, whatever, but I have the tool, so I'm going to use it. And that's what I kept telling DA1. I kept telling her, I'm like, you have no idea how labor intensive this is. Like,
yeah, it beats
you have to. She's like, oh, I'll nail it. I'm like, no, you're not going to nail the floor down. It's not easy.
Not that you can't do it. You're just not going to want to do it after you do it once or twice. Laying down the paw. Hold on one second and finish this up, and then I'll get back to you. I promise.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No.
Take your chat.
She asked if I got her card, and I did. And I got the laying down the paw, all the stickers that you sent me too. Laying down the paw. Look at that. Laying down the law. No, but just laying down the paw. They train dogs right here in Little Lake. So if you're looking for a dog trainer, hit up laying down the paw right here in Little Lake. And that's the Diesels, Meggie Diesel and Brucey Diesel. Matter of fact, in the video, the green Jeep that went by, that was Meggie Diesel and Brucey Diesel's son.
Hey, if you guys are ever looking for patches, I know a guy.
Yeah, there you go. Patches too. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Meggie, get with Yankee Free. Send him an email over on his Living Yankee Free and get a patch. Get some patches made up of that. That'd be really cool. So thank you again.
That's just where my brain goes. You showed me those stickers, and I'm like, oh, that would make a sweet patch.
Yeah,
that was the first thing I thought.
I was showing flags before, and Yankee's like, I know a guy that makes patches, too. You could do that shit. So, yeah. Those flags almost went up today, but I'm taking my old ones down. I snapped 2 of the clips, so I got to get 2 more flag clips. So I got one of those triple flags. Flag up in the center, and then the center mast, center mast like the sailing flags, So I got 3 of them up.
Do you
like that, Anna?
Thank
you.
Do you know what that cross piece is called?
I forget now, but yeah, when I bought the damn thing, I do. What's it called?
Well, my nanny, and no, I always have to preface this because everyone says, you had a nanny? No, I didn't have a nanny.
Michael Herrick, thank you. Good.
I called my grandmother Nanny on my father's side. So my nanny used to always say, whether we were out on the boat or on her back porch or whatever, she'd look up in the sky and she'd go, sun's over the yard arm. Have a beer.
Arm. That's it.
Sun's over the yard arm.
I remember you saying that.
Beer.
And when you said, my grandmother used to say, I'm like, fuck, what was it that he said she used to say? And that was it. I thought it might have been something else. Because I was going to say it, Bill, because on one of the live streams you did mention that. Whether I don't think I was in, but I was listening. So you're welcome, Meggie Diesel. Thank you. Appreciate it, and definitely get with Yankee and send him that logo and get him to make you a couple patches. He does a really, really nice job. It's like the patches that I got on my hat right here. Mr. Yankee did of my logo. And if he doesn't steal your logo to do it, he'll just make his own like he did for Trucker Zeus. So there you go. That was awesome that he did that, man. That was good. Did a nice job on it too.
I was playing with a couple of them. There's actually a couple he hasn't even used yet. There's one where I actually got Big Bird in it.
Oh, no kidding. Nice.
Instead of because the one he is using now has a square front like yours.
Yeah, it's almost like a KW. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did I did one that was more Big Bird style, but so yes, Saturday. I know I tell long stories. I'll try and be quick. Like I said, I had the tool. It's 17 years old. I still want to use it anyway. It doesn't matter how old it is. I've got it, and I know how to use it.
I'm the same way, man. I got shit 20 years old that it still works, and I'll use it, even though there's probably a better one.
So I went to Lowe's, and they don't have the nails that it takes anymore, or the cleats they call them, hardwood flooring cleats. They don't make them. Or they didn't have any. They're all L-shaped.
Right.
But these are a T-shape. So like the guy in Lowe's was super cool and super helpful. I mean, he even looked up Home Depot's website to see if Home Depot had them for me. Like he looked everywhere for it. You know what I mean? Like, and then he finally found a website that carries the same brand that I had, and every one of the nail offerings of their T cleat design just said big red letters over it, out of stock. Like they don't make the nails anymore
for that anymore.
Freaking nail.
Oh no shit! So that's what you went through.
I'm like, son. And that was first thing. That was our first trip to Lowe's.
Good to see you, Wisco. Wisco Robin in the house.
What's up, Wisco? So that was the first trip, and then
Miss Angie too.
I came home, and long story short, our son found a pneumatic one for $75 on Facebook Marketplace in Ocean Acres.
No kidding. There
so
you go.
we were heading back to Lowe's for our second Lowe's trip in Tom's River when our son got back to us and said, he says it's still available and you can go get it now. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we were in the Lowe's parking lot because I needed nails.
Okay, holding the Lowe's parking lot. Trucker Zeus laying down some memberships. Here we go. We got
Zeus.
The very first one is Dot, not spelled Dot, not D-O-T, just Dot. I've never seen that before. Well done, Zeus. Thank you. MWB. We got Karush Kademe. That's a good one, man. Nice pull there. Naka Michael, the Crimson Fucker. I think. You got Doug G. You got Erwin Winter. You got Baby Satchmo. All right, that's a good
Baby
one.
Satchmo, that's
You
a good
got
one.
you got Raven is dying, and you got Marcus Krarup. Krarup. Yes. Thank you so much, Jim. Miss Fireball loves his soul sucking chicken. Thank you so much, Jim. How about that? Rolling down the road, he's like, I'm gifting these memberships, damn it, while I'm trying to do this fucking shit here.
Vicky, it is completely random. Joey has over. Are you at 260? 626 yet?
No, 625. 626. 625, 500 right now.
And it is completely random out of all of his subscribers. Completely random. Just make sure your gifts are turned on, that you do accept gifts. I think how you do that. I don't know how to do that.
Well, I think you click on the dollar sign like you're going to send something, and then you membership gifting. Let's see what this is. Yep, membership gifting for viewers. Yep. So then you got to make sure you have that on, or from viewers. There you go. So I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. If not, then one of the beautiful ladies in here or gentlemen will definitely be able to tell us.
Yeah, I don't know how, so I don't know how to check that setting. But
thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate it, man. Be safe, brother. Yeah, it was. I mentioned to Jim about that YOLO box. I'm like, you got to check it out.
Yeah, I heard you talking to him about it.
And then, I got a message from him. I think that's the way to go. Don't you know? Basically. So,
don't you know?
Don't you know? Yeah. Definitely perfect for him, being he's a owner-operator, and he can set up that however he wants.
Cameras wherever he wants, buttons to turn them on. Like,
absolutely.
You
can have them all the way to the back. You can the one even... one guy was even set it up. He actually set up a wireless camera through the one too, so that was pretty cool. But most of they're all wired. There's 4 HDMI ports for it. And that's just that would be amazing. I would love to have that all set up in one spot. YouTube right off of that, Rumble right off of that, everything right off of that. So that's right. Laying down the memberships. Damn straight. Trucker Zeus and Miss Dewana. How about that? Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. We were up over 500, but I'm pretty sure I dropped back down. Let me just take a quick look. Because that one Sunday was 140 memberships, so I think by tomorrow that's when they'll kick off. So, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm at 504 right now, and that doesn't include tonight. So.
When you get a blitz like that, think about it. Like Jade just said earlier, his original membership was gifted, and then he continued it.
And that's what I'm hoping for,
so
like a lot of these newer people. Yep.
I mean,
it does happen.
That night was a blitz. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was just
not
crazy.
Ridiculous. It was.
They
it
just
was,
wanted
it was
me
awesome.
to read. It was all about reading the names, though. YouTube was just like, let me find the most ridiculous names that people put together, and we'll throw it in and let them. Maybe they'll stop doing it. And they're like, bullshit, we want to hear them read more. So that's what ended up happening there, for sure. But no, that was crazy. That was 140. Then Mikey V came in the next day and gifted 40. So that was just nuts. But,
yeah.
Thank you, Zilly, putting that in there, honey. Appreciate it. I knew one of you would. And Patty. There you go. Not all memberships will expire. All right, Davey. Well, if you say so, man, thank you. If I'm taking that the right way. That's nice, Nil. Perfect timing, honey. Well done. They did, Fireball. They absolutely did. You hear me, Miss Angie? I hope so.
That's awesome, Nil. Yeah, I've never been gifted a membership.
No, you never have. I don't think I've ever seen your name gifted, no.
Neither is DA1. Crazy Dude, I've seen Crazy Dude gifted twice.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Yeah, DA1 either.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Davey. I appreciate that, man. Miss Wisco's hooked. How about that? Miss Wisco's in almost every day. Philbo Bagbox. What's up, man? Good to see you. Driving Genesis. I will be. It's a road trip. I'm leaving Friday afternoon, and you never know. I might just decide just to hit that go live button somewhere in the middle, somewhere on the way down. So that might be fun if you guys are. That's the only way I'll get Cassie. The only way I'll get Cassie to come in is if I'm on 95 at 2 a.m. and she gets goes to get a drink of water from her game, and she actually sees I'm on.
That would be awesome, though. If you went live on your drive down, that would be freaking.
I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely
pretty badass.
Crazy Dud. Damn it! Wow. Broke Pollock. Broke Pollock. Crack-a-lackin'. I appreciate it. Thank you over there on Rumble. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it, buddy. What'd you work one more day this week? That was a double than normally usually. Broke ass Pollock. I'm just kidding.
I was surprised. I was
You're
like,
yellow.
whoa.
You're in yellow. You're never in yellow, yo.
That's less broke.
But that's less broke ass Pollock. Crack-a-lackin'.
Broke.
And watching you last night, man, your beard looks stellar, yo. Or Friday night, always does, man. I am jealous of Crazy Dud's beard. I just do not have that kind of time to put into mine.
Oh, that's awesome, Philbo Bagbox.
Nice, back in Ireland. All right. Well, thanks for joining us all the way from Ireland. Look at that. Yeah, Kev.
Yeah, Cookie. They do it all the time, Cookie.
Down 95, going down to see Dad down in Florida. So I will it took me pretty much 18 down and 18 back last time. So I'm figuring it's going to probably take me around 18 going down. Hopefully with traffic-wise and everything is good. So, but yeah, straight through, 18-hour trip. Imagine driving with me for 18 hours. A lot of fun, man. You might.
I'd have a 6-pack by the time I got down there because I'd be laughing so freaking hard.
It's fun. Yeah, and especially in the car where, I'm not working. I don't have a CDL that I have to worry about and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's a good time. Yeah, South of Richmond's pretty good. Pretty boring, but still that's the key for us coming from the north end. Once you get past Richmond, then it's pretty decent. Thank you, Zilly. Longest I've ever had it.
It does look good. When
you.
you spun the camera on Friday, I was like, oh, that's coming in nice.
Yeah, and I haven't touched it at all. I do I shave my cheeks up so I don't look like a caveman.
Right. Up here.
But otherwise,
here and the neck beard. Nobody likes a neck beard.
No.
Nobody likes a neck
That's
beard.
it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I have Mrs. Whispers on board to kind of let it go for a little while and see what it looks like. So yeah. Hopefully, anyway. Unless she's just being nice to me because it's my birthday this month. Maybe that might be it. No, she's a sweetheart. So I think I am. I think I'm just gonna let it go for a little while. And it's funny because everywhere we go now, I'm like, look at that guy's beard. Look at that guy's beard. You see that guy's beard? Because everybody is so different, and not everybody looks like Crazy Dud. If everybody looked like Crazy Dud's beard, everybody would have Crazy Dud's beard. Crazy Dud's it's a nice thick, and the way it lays and how he. I know he brushes it for 6 hours a day. I know, but I'm saying, shit, if I can get mine to look at least half of as good as his does, then yeah. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I think we have a surprise for you guys. Are you guys ready for a little surprise here? Are you sure?
Surprise time.
Maybe they're not ready for it. Maybe they're not.
No.
They're not going to be up for something
ready.
like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be too good to do that with this, but here it is. The beautiful Miss Kells, the one-armed bandit. There she is. How about that?
Hello.
There's that voice.
Miss Kells.
That's what I wanted to hear. This is Miss Kells, my moderator, one of my moderators from Indiana, guys. If you're just checking in here, that's the beautiful Miss Kells, OHB. The one-handed bitch. She used to be BRB.
The one-handed bitch.
Now she's the one-handed bitch. That's right. She had a little fall and she messed up her arm, and then her Her beautiful sissy had some surgery this week, so Miss Kells has had a week or two. So I thought we'd bring her on the chat because she wanted to say thank you to everybody for all the prayers and all the love. So there it is. The floor is open for Miss Kells. There you go, Miss Kells. Let them have it.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the prayers, the thoughts, the kind words, the emails, texts I got about me and Gypsy. Hi, everybody. I can barely see chat. There's only like 4 of you.
Yeah, how's that shit feel? How's that shit feel, right? I'm just kidding.
Now
I'm just
I know
kidding.
where you're coming from.
Go ahead. Tell him, Miss Kells. Tell Miss Kells. She was very happy to all the love that you guys got.
Yes, I was. I was very overwhelmed. But everything's good now. Sissy's coming around. She's back to her mean self. I go Tuesday for my wrist and physical therapy, and it's starting to feel better. I can move my fingers, and it's not swollen anymore. So,
what do you got? 3 weeks? 3 weeks left now before you can actually go back to work, with physical therapy and stuff.
They'll let me know when I go Tuesday. Where it's at and everything, and to see.
If it's set and right.
If I go back to work, yeah.
Gotcha.
She told me it was 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Before I go back to work.
So Kells is pushing for 4, I would imagine.
Yeah, because I'm going nuts, and it's only been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm ready to be back out on the road, that's for sure. And
that's where Kells is used to being, out there on the road running.
Yes, out on the road running.
Well,
Not
thank
sitting
you.
with 2 kids that are climbing up me.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. We finally get you on the screen. We got you one night on New Year's Eve, but I haven't seen you too much since. So it's good to see you, honey. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by.
It's hard with the kid. Yeah. It's good to see everybody and thank you for what everybody has done and prayers. Still need prayers.
Oh yeah, got to keep that shit going. Yeah, you're not totally out of the woods yet, but thank God Sissy is on the comeback trail, and you are too. So that's a good place to be.
Yeah, this is very true.
I was gonna just read that. Go ahead, Yankee.
Fred says to keep that other hand healthy to hold a margarita.
She knows.
Gotta hold the margarita and knock somebody out with my other hand. Hell yeah! Don't worry about that.
That's right. You're gonna have to watch this back, honey, when you get time, because everybody's giving you a lot of love on both chats too. So you're not gonna be able to see Rumble, but
I don't see Rumble.
No, but you'll be able to see. You go back and see that.
Patrick, I see. Hold on. Testing Genesis. Yeah, it's rolling. I can't. It's going fast. Yeah,
it's tough.
It's Mrs. Whispers. Mrs. Whispers in there.
Well, there it is. There it is. Mrs. Whispers, and Miss Kells do talk from time to time. So she's. I told her. I said, who's coming in tonight? And she's like, I know. I'm like, damn it! I can't even surprise Miss Whispers. So she already knew about it. But I asked Miss Kells if she wanted to come in. Because again, she kept telling me to please tell everybody thank you, because I was mentioning her this week. So that's why she is on screen, because she loves all you guys and appreciates everything, and I wanted to let her give her a chance to do that. So that is absolutely awesome, Miss Kells. You took the time to do that. Yep. And like I said, you're gonna have to go through the chat and read, because everybody loves when you or of course, everybody's giving you love in the chat too. So good stuff.
Yeah, it is. I see. Like I said, I see 4 at a time. That's all I see. Sorry.
And then they go fast. Yeah. So Miss Kells is not ignoring you guys. Absolutely not. So.
Please, no, I am not ignoring you. I just can't see.
What's the weather like that in Indiana right now?
It is clear and cold here, and we got a full moon.
Oh, full moon. That's right. That's right. This week. Yeah. How about that?
It's been windy. I don't know about there in Jersey, but it's been windy here. If it's
been windy here too. Yeah,
last night was ridiculous.
Yes, last night
down there. Last night was. I'm laying there last night going, I hope the gazebo's there when I get up in the morning, because it was whipping. It was wow.
Yeah, it got up to like 40 miles an hour here today. So
it's been right across the country too, like you said. When that's what I was saying in the live stream. Like, it's cool to hear what's happening, like with you and Dana, and because that part of the country, it always comes right across to us eventually. So usually within a day or so. So,
right.
And same with everybody in Pennsylvania too. Same
Pretty
thing.
Much.
Thanks for stopping in, Mrs. Whispers, the beautiful Mrs. Whispers. Thank you, honey. Everybody loves
Mrs.
seeing you too.
Whispers, love you.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
How about
You
that?
guys have all, you're up. Love the Waka Waka clan, that's for sure.
How about you, Miss
Awesome
Kells?
community.
Were you a big live stream chaser, or watch a lot of people live streaming before me?
Nope. I wasn't even on YouTube. I found you on TikTok.
Okay.
And I followed you on TikTok. And
So
then
then
I seen one of your videos where you said you went live on YouTube.
Okay.
So I thought, well, I'll go over there and see.
So you
And then
you
I
never
watched you a couple of times.
so you never even had a YouTube then before that?
No.
No kidding.
No.
That's just crazy. And that's just, Angie said. Well, Angie I think saw me on YouTube, but she said the same thing. Never followed live streams before or nothing like that, and then got in and just started listening for a little bit. And do you remember when you started watching? Because you were definitely in the summertime. You were early in the summertime.
Yeah. Let's see. I became a mod, I think, in June. And I watched your clips probably about 4 or 5 before I even made a comment.
Okay.
in your
Okay.
live.
Right.
And then I started, you got me hooked on story time. You'd always do
That's right.
story time.
You said that to me before, right? So one of the story times in the very beginning, that was what got Miss Kells sucked in. That's awesome.
Yep. Because
Story
my dad
times
used to-
are awesome.
Yeah, my dad used to come home and tell me all kinds of stories, from when he was on the road.
Right, and that's right. If anybody doesn't know, Miss Kells' dad drove a Peterbilt too. So,
Yep, he sure did. Yep.
So that's pretty cool, and he was an over the road driver. So I think that's cool that correlation. That's what made you, look into it a little bit more, because you did have a little bit of a background to it. So and that hood, all the videos in the beginning you saw, you never saw my face. It was all that hood, that hood. So.
It was the hood. Well, I seen it on TikTok because, of course, I went back to your older videos and watched them. But it was the hood, the Peterbilt. My dad and all that, and I drive now. So and I yell at him just as much as you do.
Yep, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. If you've ever seen Miss Kells in Rumble, she'll let him have it. She's not afraid. So
I do. I try to. Yeah.
That's good.
So.
And she's got a CB in her car too.
Yep.
Miss Kells drives all day, guys. She drives all day, all over Indiana, Illinois, all through. She's a blood runner. She's my favorite blood runner out there in Indiana. So, she drives all day, and she has a CB in her truck, or in her car, or SUV, and she'll yell at the truckers, or she'll help them, whatever she needs to do. So that's Miss Kells is a sweetheart. So just keeps getting better and better.
And I can be a bitch. So
no, I don't see that. I can't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in Rumble says there's no way you could be a bitch.
I can be a bitch.
They're just scary. Sanso Chu, I hope so too. I hope Peter definitely built Peterbilt. I hope so. How screwed up that would be.
Right. But it's been. That's how I got hooked to you, though. All the story time is really what got me. I was like, oh, that's cool. It reminds me, Dad used to come home and tell me stuff.
And every time, too, you, Wisco, Robin, and there's a few of them that always, as soon as I start being like, oh, yeah, and I remember, and I'll be watching it back, and I'm like, just wait, and then boom, Kells will pop up. Story time, Wisco, Robin. I love story time. Story time. So
story time.
It's,
we want story time.
It's fun.
So. But it's fun watching you going down the road, and I think it's just because I do the same shit. Get out of my way, motherfucker. Why are you in the left lane doing fucking 40? Come on,
That's right. Freddie said, obviously, full moon brings out the crazies. We've got Kells on.
I'm here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Watch it, Fred. I'll be kicking your ass.
That's it. That's it. With one hand tied behind her back. Her bad hand.
Literally.
Right. I'll be knocking him upside the head. Come on,
with that. That's great. See you, Testing. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Awesome. So we'll have some of the other moderators on too. If Miss Zilly wants to get on one night in the garage, and Miss Carol and Miss Dana, always the invitation is out there to you guys too. I won't be doing a live from the garage next week, obviously, because I'll be down in Florida. But the following week, maybe we'll get some of those ladies on if they would like to come on. Up to them.
Oh,
So,
that'd be awesome if we could all get on at the same time.
yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try to do that from like 8 to 8:30. The next live garage live, we'll try to get all the moderators on, and I'll promote it and let everybody know all week too. So if they can want to come by and stop in and see what you beautiful ladies look like and sound like, because the accents
Look at me.
are fantastic.
One hairdo.
Yeah, one hand hairdo. That's like Yankee. He can use one hand too. So there you go. That's great.
Yep.
All right, sorry about that, chat. We that's what happens. The more people you get on the screen, the less we look at the chat. So I do
Right.
apologize. We will
I've
try
been
to.
watching.
You've been watching. Okay, you're keeping an eye on it. Mr. Juana Gilliam.
Tawana.
Kells makes the world go right. There you go. Kells makes the world go right. Thank you, Miss Dewana. Thank you. Did you get a chance to see Marshall, Miss Kells, on Dewana's stream?
Not while they were live.
You went
but
back,
I did
though.
go back. Yes,
Oh,
I did
that
go
was
back.
awesome.
And he is, he's a heartbreaker.
Precious man.
Oh my God,
Absolutely
I was
precious.
in love.
Yeah, it was so good to
I've got
see.
it now. She goes live again. I should know.
Yeah, okay. So you're subscribed
that
to
way
her.
I can,
Okay.
Yeah.
It is fun. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Fun.
he is just. I fell in love with him. He's just a heartbreaker.
It's hard not to. It's absolutely
I know,
hard not
right? Right.
to. Yep.
You're right. I know my lighting ain't all that great, Yankee, but I'm still in my car, so I'm in my office.
Why me?
Everybody's
Why
in
did
my
you
office.
say me? I didn't say a fucking thing.
That's
I
freaking
know how you
great. That is freaking great.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
I love
wait,
it.
wait,
Somebody
wait,
else
wait,
giving it to
wait.
Yankee. Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate you, Freddie. Have a great week, man. Yo, I always good to see you when you get a chance to pop in. Even when I'm driving, because I watch it back and I see you pop in sometimes just for a minute to say, hey, yo. Thank you, Patty. Patty said, we love you, Kells. Hopefully you get back to being a blood-running bitch soon.
Thank you. Me too. I'm dying. Trust
And
me.
you know when Patty's typing that too, he's right. We love you, Kells. Hopefully you get back to the... And he starts smiling. Blood-running bitch soon.
Right?
I know you, Patty. I know you, man. I know that's what you're doing. I love you, man. That's awesome. We got Connie in the house, too. Miss Connie Quake. What's up, Miss Connie?
Connie.
Miss Connie.
All right.
And why would you call me out like that? I think you are wonderful just the way you are. Why would you say my lighting's not that great, Yankee? Like what the fuck?
Because I've heard you get on other people about their lighting, their voice, their,
You're in
Their
your,
audio,
in your
yeah.
car. It's great. I'm happy you're here. Like
He'll be texting me
honestly,
later. Next time, make sure you're underneath the light just right.
no, wouldn't happen. The only thing I would want you to do is turn your phone sideways.
I was
but
just gonna
that's
say,
you're good just the way you are.
I waited. I was trying to be polite. There you go. That is, but then you can't see nothing that way. You can't
yeah,
see
but
yourself.
you can't see chat or anything.
You can't see chat,
I get
no.
it. I get it.
Yeah.
That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh, do you see how close I was?
It was a joke. You're just not allowed on any of my fucking streams if you're that way. It was a joke, though. It was a joke.
Not true. Miss Kells
He
is
will
always
not invite
welcome.
me now.
No, he did.
Miss
He
Kells
made that exception for certain people. He did make that exception for certain.
Miss Kells is always welcome and wanted.
It's a much better experience if you the one time you came off your computer, honey, didn't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, it's always been on.
Oh, it
my
was always
phone.
on the phone. Okay, because I thought the one time you were full screen, but
She was on the 24 hours. She
No,
held her
honey, I
phone
was
sideways.
on my phone.
Yeah, but I think you held it sideways. You weren't like that.
Oh, I could have.
it's possible. Yeah,
But see, I
Yeah.
don't see stream. I don't have another device here to,
Right.
to do that with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
you know.
Well,
I'm
you're
not
gonna have
that
to get
rich.
set up with a fucking camera and a laptop and a microphone for Christ's sake, and of course, special lighting. Okay, so
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, you have to
let me
have.
get my PO
you have to have the
box
key
after,
lights.
Y'all can send it to me.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome though. Awesome to have you stop in, honey. Though, thank you. I do appreciate
Thank
that
you for having
because
me.
it makes it so much more fun for everybody. Like seeing who you're actually
And hear-
talking to in the chat and everything else, and
Right.
hearing your voice. I love your accent. We don't hear
I
that
hate
kind of. I know you probably don't even think it sounds like anything different because you're talking to all the people that sound just like you. But to us, it's a big difference. And Zilly too when she pops in, and it's just cool to hear the different dialects. Absolutely.
Southern or whatever. That's what everybody always told me. You sound Southern. Well, I'm not. But
no,
okay.
you're dead friggin' center, man. Really.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's why Trucker Zeus says in Rumble, Kells needs a hoser accent. But no, she's not a hoser, eh? She's not up there with you. She's not up there on the border with you, eh? No. Don't you know?
That's
she's
right.
in the middle.
Don't you know? I'm not there.
Don't you know? Nita's Cooking Show. What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
All right. Yeah.
No, it's good stuff.
Great.
Absolutely.
Seeing everybody, and I thank everybody for everything that you've done. It's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of prayers this week for Miss Kells, so that's cool. And so happy for Sissy too.
Yeah. Sissy's doing awesome.
She's gonna be in good shape.
Pictures in Discord. Her eye is not where it needs to be. And plus it's all blood and everything from the surgery.
So. What happened, Sissy's eye was a little bit off, so Miss Kells took her to
way off. What are you talking
about? Took her to a doctor and he just kept continually slamming her head trying to get the eye to drop over. So no, she had surgery done to get that straightened out. So hopefully little by little he said it would. Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Do what?
I had that surgery for lazy eye. Lazy eye. Yes, they tightened up the muscles and straightened my eyes out. Because my dad, that was the joke growing up, and still to this day we say it. I joke with my sister, and I tell people at work too. I'm like, if my dad looks straight at you and you know he's looking at you, you fucked up and you better run.
That's right.
Because when he concentrates, he can bring his eyes in, but most of the time his eyes are just all over the place.
It's a muscle thing. So they tweak the muscles that pull that eye.
Yep.
No shit.
The problem, like with hers was so way in, which you've seen pictures that it was.
Mm-hmm. She was like cross-eyed in one eye constantly.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he said what happens if it doesn't get fixed, that her peripheral vision, she would go blind.
Oh no shit. Well, that's no good.
Right.
That's no good at all. What's up, Andrew Ingram? Thanks for stopping in, man.
So that's why they had to go and do this. And I mean, the only thing I was scared about mainly, I wasn't scared actually per se for the surgery. I was more scared because she's 2. And she's never had a surgery like that before. So going
under for that. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Vicky Leonard, Sissy is Miss Kells' granddaughter. In first grade, you had it?
It's a granddaughter.
In first grade, so I was like 5 when I had my surgery for it.
Oh, really?
Man, so you
because he told me if I would have brought her any sooner, he wouldn't have done the surgery anyway until she was 2.
Oh, okay. So they probably start that as a. So Jason, you probably got some ripping in kindergarten, huh? Everybody's like, "Hey, I'm over here, I'm over here, I'm over here," like shit like that. That's
possibly. I honestly don't remember. Probably
you couldn't fucking see
assholes.
them. You couldn't see them. That's why they were fucking over here doing it, and you were looking over there. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. When Miss Kells first sent me that picture, I said, listen, just get her close to one of the horns of a big truck and have her face the right way and fucking hold the horn, And then I sent that, and Miss Whispers is like, you didn't hit send, did you? I'm like, yeah, I hit send. I'm like, it's Kells. And she's like, and that was before she really knew Miss Kells, somewhat well, and she's like, you can't say that about people's kids, like that. That's not right. I'm like, no, I think it's good. And then I look back, I'm like, oh no, she's good with it. She's laughing her ass off right now. She thought it was great. So,
right.
But yeah, her one eye was. Or one eye was off, so she had it straightened out.
Yep. Well, actually, the other one was too. I mean, she had surgery on both eyes, but it wasn't.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. It
wasn't the one was a lot more. Okay.
Right.
Man.
Right. So.
I can't imagine how they, they just get in there they just twist the muscles a little bit and just make them a little bit tighter. Like, is there little adjustments on muscles? How the frick?
Yeah, the way he told me is he snipped it and then fused it back together.
Make it shorter, so it's
Yeah. To make it pull the eye back to where it needs to be. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actually, it was funny. I recently went to the eye doctor to get a new prescription for my contacts, and I told them that I had the surgery, and they're like, "You did?" And they stood there. It was the first person to come in the room. the doctor, and then the doctor
Waiting
had
for you
an
to go
assistant, like somebody learning with them, and they kept doing it. Like they kept doing the test to see if it worked or not, or if I had that. And they're
Right.
like, "Wow, your surgery must have been really good." I'm like, "I don't know. I was in freaking first grade. I was 5 years old when I had
Yeah.
the surgery done." But
Right.
Yeah, so that was what, 1979 or something like that. How old are you compared to me? I forget. If I look at his brain's broke, I asked him
80,
how old he was when he was
80,
5. 8.
80.
Okay, 80. Gotcha. So you were born in 75. So
Yes.
yeah. So and Miss Vicki Leonard just said my dad had that surgery in 1936. So how about
Oh,
that
wow.
shit? That's crazy. So yeah, I guess
Do
they've
you
been doing
know-
it for a while.
do you know why my dad didn't have it done? He
Good night,
tells this
Diesel.
story all the
Thank you
time.
for hanging out, Maggie and Brucey.
Good
Go
night,
ahead. Go ahead,
Diesels.
Andrew.
My dad didn't have the surgery done to correct his lazy eye because back then, when my dad was going to have it done, you had to have your head packed in sandbags and not move for like a fucking week.
What?
Mm.
Like
Nope.
you couldn't move your head.
Wow.
You had to be in bed with sandbags around your freaking head. That's
For
what
that,
my dad
for that,
tells me.
for that to fuse back maybe and seal better. However they did it back then, you know.
Well,
Maybe
they
did it
weren't
with,
using freaking lasers.
no,
back
they were
then.
using fucking
Right.
handsaws and screwdrivers and shit. So yeah, that's how they did it back then. Little fuck. But think about how Vicky's dad had it in 1936. Holy shit, that's crazy. They might have smacked his head on the table a bunch of times to try to get it to straighten the fuck out.
Right.
Damn it.
They probably threw a leech on it for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
back then, that was a thing.
Yeah,
that was a thing.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
That's why you said it. Yeah,
Right.
too funny.
But yeah, they it took a little bit longer than what they expected, because they told me, oh, the surgery's going to take
Thank you, Philbo.
10-15 minutes to do. It'll take more putting her under and bringing her back out.
Sure, yeah.
But
It's a
it
quick
actually
thing.
took, but it actually took them like a half an hour, and like that's.
And
why
you're
I was-
pacing. You're pacing.
Ah.
I know what 10 fucking minutes is. Sanso Chu,
Right,
really?
exactly.
Holy shit. Sanso Chu, only eye surgery I've had was to remove one. 0-10. Don't recommend. Man.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
Sanso Chu. Holy cow.
But she done good. She done really, really good for being 2.
Good.
you
Well,
know.
I'm proud of her. 2 years old. Go through that. Yeah.
Yeah. I got another one in July, and then I'm done with surgeries.
What's July?
Jupiter.
Jupiter
has
gets-
surgery.
Surgery in July. That's right. Okay.
Yep.
That's the other
they
one.
they postponed it. He was supposed to have it a couple months ago, but they postponed it for some reason.
Right. Miss
Whatever.
Kells has full custody of her 2 grandchildren.
Yes, I do.
So
Jupiter
So that's
did-
she's basically starting her whole mom duty all over again.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Yep, with one
At
fucking hand.
52.
Yeah, at
one
52. Yeah, with one hand, and she's
Yeah.
jumping in with
I'll
both
rip 'em
feet.
up,
So
trust me.
yep. Imagine Miss
Yeah.
Kells
Wouldn't
going
have it
to
any other way though.
parent teacher conference is coming soon. She said fucking what? Well, of course she did. I taught her to fucking say that. So that's what that's what that'll be.
Fucking get over yourself. They'll be all right.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Got a Gen X. You got a Gen X mom coming in. Oh shit, I got a Gen X mom coming in? I didn't think we had them anymore. Oh, there's a
Yep.
couple. And you'll know this one.
Yep.
That's good stuff. So
I'm
we all take our hat off for you, Miss Kells, for
I'll
doing
be-
that, because there's many people my age that would not do that shit
Nope.
anymore. So
That's what
That's,
I told all my kids.
Well,
I said, I can't wait to be a pawpaw. I can't wait to be pawpaw. But it better not be anytime soon, and I can send them home.
that's right.
That's my
Yeah.
rule. If you're gonna make me a pawpaw, I get to send them home.
Well, that's just it. Miss
Right.
Kells works her ass off full time, late nights,
Yeah.
racing all around the state
Yeah.
and other states, nearby states, and yeah, she's got 2 little ones that she's got to tend to. So that's pretty pretty impressive. You
I have a awesome.
proud of you, Miss
babies.
Kells. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Hats off
Thank
to you, Miss Kells. Sorry,
Thank
Melissa.
you very much.
That's
But
good
anyway,
stuff.
what's everybody up to? I only got a couple more minutes, and I have to go pick up my babies.
Well, they're going to be happy to see you, I'm sure.
Yeah. Get them home, get them to bed, and the good thing. It's not good. It's the medicine that I have to put in her eye is a fire
Oh,
from hell. But we get
does
it
it
done.
does it burn her, or she just doesn't like anything going in her eye? I don't think I'd want anything going in my eye right now if I was her either.
I think it does a little bit of both. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's got an antibiotic in it, so it doesn't get infected. But
Right.
yeah, it's a good thing nobody has cameras. They're not filming me when I'm doing it because I look like a common idiot doing it. But it's okay.
However you can get it in there,
Correct.
that's however you can get it in there. That's what you do.
Right. Exactly. But yeah. Beyonce, is Miss Whisper still here?
She's probably real close to probably laying down now, but she might be. I'll tell her you.
I just seen somebody said, "Hey, Miss Whispers." Fireball.
Oh, okay.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I know I missed a lot of people. I love you all. I think
It's hard when you're just having a conversation and then
watch
trying to
it back
read the chat back. So,
It is.
but yeah, you definitely have to at least stop in when you first came in because
Tap, tap.
that is fun to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hats off to all of you guys that does this live stream stuff. I mean, now I know where you're.
It's different. It's definitely different. It takes a little
different.
getting used to, But it's fun
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But it's fun
Definitely.
too, It is good to
Yeah.
Like I said, this community is amazing. You've been a major part of it for a long time now. One of my longer mods that I've had in with along with Zilly and Carol and just absolutely love having,
it.
the whole part of it. I love everybody that's a part of it, loves being a part of it, and that's what makes it so much more fun for me too. I look forward to going live, and then, I look forward to seeing all you people too, and seeing what's going on in your lives and shit like that too. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So thank you, Miss Kells, and Yankee
Whispers
too.
is in the chat.
There she is. There she is. Miss Kells probably wanted to say hello or say hello or goodbye or whatever. Yep.
Say hello to her, and I love her, and hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow, Mrs. Whispers. But yeah, it's fun. I love this. I mean, it's just a lot of fun to be there and it's your ride. That's what I like about it. It's my favorite part. It's not me. The pressure's not on me. It's all on you, honey.
So would you ever take a camera and throw it up in your windshield and film 8 hours of you driving around all day? Would you ever think about doing something like that?
No.
No. I haven't come across too many people that said they would, It's because I would say it too. I would tell you no. If you asked me that, I would say, why the fuck would I want to do that? Like, seriously, work is work enough. Why would I want to drive around with a camera out and show everybody, my possible mistakes or my screw ups or, anything, just whatever. Why would anybody want to do that? And here we are.
Well, it'd be the same thing that I'd just be the female version of you.
Basically, just letting people know what they're doing, acting like idiots, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd be cussing them out just as much, if not more, than what you do.
Yeah.
I get pretty bad in here, so I'm glad I'm by myself in the car,
So nobody can hear you.
Right.
Well, there's a market. There's a market for that shit. I'm going to tell you right now. I didn't know there was, but there's a market for that shit. People will pay. To listen to you rant. So yeah, once in a while you might want to think about throwing up a short or something just for fun. So you never know.
I might try to see. We'll see. I mean, love you too, Mrs. Whispers. So. All right, everybody, I'm going to jump off, go get my babies, get home, and get settled in. And, we've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow for Juke, so.
Okie doke.
Go run and do that. And mine's Tuesday, but hopefully I'll see you guys in Joey or Yankees live tomorrow. So.
All right. Sounds good.
Well, have a great night. Love you. And
love
be
you
safe.
too, Miss Kells.
Thank you so much, Miss Kells. It was so good to see you.
Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me.
It was very enjoyable for everybody, and I hope you get better quick, and Sissy too. And good luck to Jupiter coming up. I'm sure we'll hear about it. I'm sure we'll know about it, so we can.
I don't keep my mouth shut. So.
Well, we got a pretty good prayer train going for you, so we got to keep that going in the future too. So.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Miss Kells. Appreciate you, honey.
All righty. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you later.
You're not going to see it back, but you got a ton of people on Rumble saying good
Rumble,
night to you,
yeah.
Miss Kells.
Why is that?
Broken Halo.
Why is that, Yankee?
Broken
Yeah.
Halo, Jade Dragon, Sansu, Floppy, the Crazy Dude. They're all saying goodnight and they love you.
Good night.
And the same thing over on YouTube too. Same thing. And
Well, I
Yankee,
see.
yeah, that
Yeah.
you have to email Rumble about that live chat staying up too.
I know how
you.
That's not Rumble. That's not Rumble. That's Restream. That is a Restream does not.
No.
Cohabitate with Rumble.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Rumble. You cannot watch the live stream chat back when you watch back a video.
Right.
And I know how you feel about that, but I think it's bullshit because YouTube.
It is
If you write it down, it should be in Rumble. It should be no problem with free speech, whether you write it in a live stream or somebody can watch it back 10 years from now. I think it's in Rumble.
You don't
Right.
necessarily know how I feel about that then, because I am actually middle of the road torn on that, because there have been many times that I've wanted to go back and watch it and I'm like, damn it, it's not there.
Yep.
But I also understand that if you said it, you can say it in the live and then it's gone, but I don't like it. I wish they would put it, or at least, which I would think would be awesome too, because I think actually YouTube does give you the option. If Rumble gave you the option, if you wanted chat to replay with your replay,
You can click that button.
give the creator the option to have it or not have it.
There you go.
That's what I say.
Yeah, I agree too, because I think
But
that'd
anyway.
be, well, we wouldn't be sitting here talking right now if YouTube didn't have that. This
Right.
community that the Waka Waka clan would not even be, it would be minuscule. It would be the normal maybe 9, 12 people that we have, the core hardcore listeners and watchers, no matter what, they're refreshing. Those that we would have. Otherwise, it would just be a run of just people, whoever stopped in that were watching
Right.
live streams that day. This wouldn't be
Right.
such, we wouldn't know so much about each other, because other people too that watch this back, like Miss Angie or Miss Mary, they watch this back and they're in the chat the whole time, because you'll
Famous
see
whispers.
candles pop up 3 hours later. It's like that song was 3 hours ago, and usually that's when Miss Kells knows when people are behind too. So I think the live chat on Rumble, I think it would help Rumble get more people to that. That's where I'm at with that. And I didn't mean to say that you didn't feel that way. I just remember hearing you say that, and I agree. I mean, I can see your point, but in the same respect, if you're over here on Rumble saying whatever you should say, you're worried
what's
about
up,
maybe
bitches?
somebody coming back 5 years and then being able to find that and then say something bad about it. But to me, fuck them. That's what it's the
Exactly.
free stream.
That-
It's the free speech part of that. So if I say
agree.
something on Rumble now, in 20 years from now, you're going to try to cancel me for that. You're a jerk off in the first place for even thinking that. It's the same. It's 20 years later. Things change. Time changes. Something you can say 20 years ago, you couldn't say now. So that's where I stand on it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just and I agree
No,
with
I
you
agree.
too. That is something you got to think about, especially now with the way the internet and where everything else is. So anyway.
Right.
All right, Miss Kells. Well, we love you, honey. Thank you so
Okay.
much, and
Yeah,
we will
I'm
see
gonna
you
go. Love
during
you
the week.
guys.
Give the babies a kiss for us, huh?
Always.
Good night, Miss Kells.
All right,
So good
everybody
to
have a
see
good
you.
night.
All right,
Thank
we'll see you, honey.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Miss Kells is out.
That was awesome.
That
That was
was
an
awesome.
awesome surprise.
Yep.
That was an awesome surprise.
So you knew about that she was coming in? Oh, you
No.
didn't know? No, you didn't.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I totally knew. No,
Totally
I didn't.
know. All right, I got you. All right, chat. We are sorry about. We are not sorry. That was Miss Kells. That was worth it. She wanted to come in and give some love to you guys, and I thought that was necessary. So there she was. Miss Whisper's going to bed. Did she say goodnight? Yes, she did.
She
All
said
right,
good night, everyone.
Good night, honey.
Yep.
I love you. I will see you shortly. There's Philbo Bagbox. What is Rumble? It's another platform just like YouTube or, any of the other ones. X, Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, whatever. But yeah, that's just another platform, but it's a free speech platform. You can say whatever you want over there. So
It's more. I wouldn't compare it to X or Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. I would compare it more to YouTube. I would say it is the free speech YouTube.
It's
because it's about it's more about streaming than YouTube is even. Like most of Rumble's content is live streaming. You can post videos there, and there are no shorts. There's videos and there's live streaming, but it's all free speech.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know.
You're not getting censored.
I didn't even see or really pay much attention to any of the live streaming on Rumble at all. There were people that I followed that I would go and see their stories every day and what they were putting up for news and that kind of stuff.
Really?
Like I didn't pay any attention to it. So I was on Rumble more like X. Basically, treating Rumble like X. So that's why, and it's different. Again, it's different what people are. Some people don't look at live streaming whatsoever. So I mean, Rumble's pretty big, and I would say that not everybody is there for just solely live streaming. They're also there for that other stuff too. But there are a lot more people watching and doing live streaming to those genres as well too. You know, I mean, are there a lot of people on Rumble? I can't believe all the gamers are on Rumble. There's a lot of gamers doing on Rumble too.
Ton of gamers.
Yeah.
Well, because again, it's free speech. It's not.
Yeah.
You're not
getting
having
censored.
AI censorship in your chat. You're not having. You can say and do whatever you want as long as you're not being an asshat.
That's right.
You're good.
Yep.
So.
Yep. That's true. All right, I can move Rumble's chat back over here so I can see it better. There we go. Bexy Wexy still in there.
Stacy, hello, Stacy. Good to see you over on Rumble.
I do not see a Stacy.
She's up a little bit, but she was a touch and go.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's in and out.
All right. Awesome. 52 in the house over on YouTube.
And Philbo is where? They told us.
Ireland, right?
Ireland, yes, okay. Hopefully you can get it. Don't know. It's weird. Because you heard what Duct Tape said, right?
Yeah.
He had to use a VPN to download it. So it's actually not available in Germany.
Right. So he can't even he said he can link on his phone through Wi-Fi, but he couldn't through data or something too, right?
Right, because he can't use his VPN. He can't tell them he's in the States.
Right.
He can't tell the internet he's in the States. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
In a place like Germany, like I would have thought in Germany wouldn't have ever crossed my mind that Germany would have Rumble blocked. Like
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's some pretty crazy shit going on in Germany, man. As far as in the upper ranks of Germany. I don't even know if Chris may be too aware of that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's talk to Sentinel about Germany. I'm sure he would have the same thoughts, but yeah, they have some there's some serious issues going on overseas right now, man. I truly hope that shit gets squared away. But I don't know. I don't see it coming anytime soon.
Mikey V, what's going on?
There he is, the gatekeeper.
Oh, there she goes. Look at Miss Kells in Rumble. That's her entrance.
That's great. There she is. Give her some love now. All that love you were giving her. Now she can get to see it over there in Rumble. George Bush 88. Thanks for stopping in, man. Let me know. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, man. Yeah, Brandy, you see that? That was crazy. That sure was.
Andy.
Are we going to have a Rumble night where we just talk politics and shit one night on Rumble?
I'm down.
We should probably do that.
I'm down. We already talked about this with Sentinel. Mm-hmm. Like this, like I'm totally in for that.
Now, would you want to do it podcast style, or would you want to do it live stream podcast style?
Or you mean like in-person podcasts?
No,
or...
podcast. We can do podcasts just like we're doing right now, just without the live stream running, basically.
Oh, no, I don't know. I like the live stream. I like the live stream aspect where you can have input and you can see chat for things. I like that aspect. I like live streaming. So that would be my vote, but that's completely up to the majority rules there, I guess. But
yeah, well, yeah, that's we'll see what's Sentinel too. I don't have a problem with it too. I think that would be good. Good night, Philbo. Thanks for hanging out, man. Stop by during the week. I live stream from the truck during the week, so stop by.
Because the live stream can always be edited into a podcast.
The live stream can be edited in? How do you mean?
Well, I'm saying, if you do a live stream, you can then take that footage and edit it into a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So, this basically is your raw footage, and you can then edit it into, highlights or whatever and make a video podcast out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like both forms, really. I do. I like the actual just podcast form without the live chat too, because it's not like you're constantly looking at the live chat. Now, it depends on what you're talking about. I could sit there and have a conversation with Sentinel probably for 3 hours straight without ever looking at chat. You know what I mean? So that's where I think, and then like a Joe Rogan podcast, he doesn't have live stream in, and it's an interview basically. They're talking about things, they're bringing clips up, and they're talking about that kind of stuff too. So I think both have their benefits, and it all depends on what you're talking about, and if you're looking for feedback without trying to get your point across, So, like I said, I think both forms are pretty good.
But like I said, if you did your raw footage streaming,
yeah, you can always cut it. You can always cut it into.
You can always cut it. You can always still put stuff on screen, but then so I look at in a live broadcast like this, like a live stream like this, I kind of look at chat as being kind of like a behind the scenes producer, where they may say, somebody in chat may say something that it makes a great point, and then you can go to that. You know what I mean?
Oh, like we do constantly. I mean, people
exactly, but that's
again. I think it really depends on what you're talking about. Like right now, it's it's pretty much willy-nilly. We're talking to the chat, we're bouncing things off, we're talking about stuff that they're talking about and that kind of stuff. But if it was a set topic that you wanted to talk about, it would be cool to almost have maybe you can keep or shut the chat off for an hour and talk about something, then turn on the chat and get feedback and response to that too,
I have seen there's a bunch of streams that I do watch on Rumble where what they do is they will have chat segments. So you do part of the stream podcast where it would be just whoever's on screen talking to each other. Me, you, Republic, whoever. We're talking about our topic, and we have our stuff that we're putting up and we're talking about. And no, we're totally not even paying attention to chat. But then they will have a segment where they will put chat on screen.
Gotcha.
And be okay, let's see what's going on with chat for, we get 20 minutes. You get chat, you got 20 minutes. Tell us what you does that.
Sentinel basically does that too, where he doesn't pay any attention to chat, and then he'll come and look at the chat and then go through the chat too. But you think about that too, like that, even doing like a live stream, like a Rogan or something like that, you're going to have 1 million people in there. You're never going to be able to keep up and answer everybody and hit everybody's question all that time too. When you start having, on the vertical lives just that I do, when you have 300-400 people, and there's not 300-400 people chatting, there's only another 30 or 40 chatting, but just 30 or 40, what that does to the chat box just
makes
blows
a
it all
huge
out.
difference. Yeah.
So that's I think that's another reason why maybe a lot of the famous podcasters don't do a lot of the live stream podcasting. So
yeah, because they would get overrun.
Yeah, be overwhelmed by too much.
You have to
and staying on topic too. Trying to stay on a topic too. That you see it where just mine goes all over the place. As opposed to trying to keep and talk about quality conversation. What they're talking about.
And that is one thing I do like Might be another suggestion to my representative. I don't have a representative. I'm just fucking with Joe. I do like how you can pick top chat, live chat, or what is it called? Supporting? No. Fan funding.
Right.
You can pick fan funding and just see that. So, like, if we were to do something like that, no, you're not. If you rant, if it's going to be a Rumble only, if you rant and we don't necessarily see it because we're not paying attention to chat, we're paying attention to each other, and we're doing our topic, you can bring it back up and say, "Oh, let me get back to this." Like this is the chat segment, kind of like what I was going to say before that. Kind of how your daily streams go. You're doing your thing, and then there is a set time when you stop and you can see chat. That's the time to interact with chat. Other than that, it's you and the Pete. You and the Pete are doing a podcast.
Basically, yeah.
Are doing a podcast, and then there's a set time that you pay attention to chat. Yeah. And that's I think that is a fantastic format because you get the best of both worlds. Because we know you got the Jades, you've got the Brokens, you've got the Mikey V's, you got people like that who have great things to say.
Yeah. Yep.
And you want to hear what they have to say, but if we're paying attention to that constantly, our trains of thought are broken.
And that's when you see that where it goes all over the place sometimes. Mm-hmm. Merge Jr., thank you, Merge. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Over on Rumble.
Sansu, I'm not saying forget the chicken. I'm saying the chicken will have its own segment, its own time.
That's right. Its own time that it comes in. Yeah. You'll never be able to forget the chicken, ever.
Never.
The chicken. The chicken's always watching. Firepaw. All right, who's going to bed over? Someone's out over on YouTube. I did not see that. Log Truck? All right, Log Truck's out.
Guy Share's out?
Guy Share's out too, yep. All right, Guy.
Well, thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Miss Vicky. Appreciate that. Thank you. You had to go back to see the surprise? Did you see the surprise, Miss Nell? We had the beautiful Miss Kells on. Chicken for president, Peter. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. I am, Miss Melissa. I'm leaving Good Friday.
Oh,
damn it, Jim.
Go. Here we go.
You hoser, don't you know?
You hoser.
You got George Bush 88. You got Philbo Bagbox. Oh, he just left.
Wow.
Or they just left. Jesus. You got Lori Brown. You got Lazy Cat. That's a good one down there in Australia, too. You got Joan Borga. Thank you so much, Jim. TZ. Trucker Zeus.
That's awesome. Thank you, Trucker.
Would you do me a favor and throw up Trucker Zeus's tree, please, there, Mr. Yankee, on both Rumble and YouTube?
We gotta set you up with bots so I can just type it in real quick.
Come on, man. That can't be that hard, is it?
No, because I have my spreadsheet open, but hold on.
All right, so Living Yankee Free is one of my moderators on my live stream during the week. That's who's sitting right next to me right now. He's going to pop in Trucker Zeus's link tree. More or less. Yeah. That was Yankee Free. I think you put Yankee Freeze in, but he's going to put in Trucker Zeus's.
No, I didn't. No. That's not. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
All right, so he's going to put in. That's Living Yankee Free. You can click on him, too.
I'm sorry. That was not intentional by any means. It was the wrong line.
Trucker Zeus, who just gifted the memberships. That's Jim.
There we go.
He's rolling right now out on the road right now in the Big Bird with his 3 pups in the truck. So if you enjoy some good, wholesome fun out there over the road with some pups in the truck, then go follow Trucker Zeus, man. His name is Jim. He's an awesome Pollock.
Yeah, look at Dana. Dana even said she needs a bot.
I need a bot.
She loves her bots.
Yes, she does.
But the bots are so easy to put links in. It's just like for Trucker Zeus, all I would have had to type is !TZ, enter, boom,
right.
And the bot would put his links up.
Yep. I like my moderators to work a little bit. What's up, Minnie?
But then you get the human error, and I put my links in instead of his because they're right next to each other.
I don't have a problem with human error, man. I really don't. I don't. With all this AI and other bullshit, once in a while, human error is good. Miss Angie's over on YouTube. Zishin pasta. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And that's the plan. Keeping on, trucking on. Yeah, computer is much better there, Merge. Much better, without a doubt. Got to get Miss Kells, get a laptop. What the hell do you need to mop your floors, Miss Angie? A laptop? They do a little different out there in Arizona, huh?
A bot.
Oh, a bot. Gotcha. See, I forgot about it already. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I will be right back.
Yes, sir.
Sit tight. You are in good hands, Mr. Yankee Free. I'll be right back, guys. Sit tight.
These hands are sore. These hands are, especially this one, so sore today. Swinging that mallet, putting that floor down. Oh my God. I haven't done manual labor like that in years. No, Firepaw. She needs a bot to mop the floor. There you go, Waka Wizard. Always a bottle of Everclear at hand. As yours is Everclear, mine's bourbon. Always have a bottle of bourbon. This is tonight's flavor. Bib and Tucker. Bib and Tucker. Really sexy bottle. That's bottle porn right there. Well, there you go, TTC. Exact opposite for me. Yeah, Melissa, she kept me busy, all right. And she kept me busy, and we're not even done. We're only 3/4 of the way done. But she definitely took your advice and kept me busy. That's for damn sure, Miss Melissa Marble.
That was a pretty smart guy, Freddie. I would have to agree with you.
Blueberry Crown. I don't know. I don't like flavored whiskeys, bourbons. No.
Yeah, I would not be drinking that.
My neighbor, and I love him. He's like my brother. Like I've known him for 17 years or whatever it is now, and he's great. But he loves this peanut butter bourbon, peanut butter whiskey, peanut butter bourbon, whatever. It is so disgusting. It is so awful. Because it's like, to me, I like bourbon, and I try that, and it tastes like fucking syrup. It's just like thick, sugary grossness.
Isn't it amazing when you have something like that and somebody else is they think it's so awesome that you taste it and it's so bad,
right.
You know? And it's just like, and then you walk in the liquor store and you look at all the bottles on your wall and you're like, yeah, that's the reason why they have so many bottles, because all these different people like all these different things, you know? So, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool bottle, though, I bet. That's what they're saying over on YouTube. Beautiful bottle, the blueberry, I would imagine. Peter Dawes said, can we have a Rosie robot like the Jetsons? There you go. Well, that's good, Vicky.
That's wonderful to hear, Vicky.
Yep. Love seeing that you're hanging around. Appreciate it. You like peach merge? Yeah, that's a big flavor. A lot of people like that. I'm the same as Yankee. I don't really like too many flavored things like that.
Yes, that's it, Fred. The Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
But it's one shot added to chocolate stout. All right.
Okay, that might
That's-
make it better, but I can't just drink it.
Yeah, Brandy doesn't think peanut butter bourbon's a good idea either. Green apple
Watermelon
Jack
whiskey.
Daniels. Damn.
Oh, I've had that too. That's nasty too. As far as I'm concerned, you may love it and that's wonderful, but I don't like it. I have tried that. Just
Gotcha.
like oh my god, so many people I know love the honey.
Honey whiskey?
Yeah.
Or honey bourbon?
Jack Daniels honey. Oh my god. It is,
Honey Jack, yeah. Jimmy used to drink that all the time.
It's like syrup. It's like drinking syrup. It's just like
Super sweet too, right?
oh, it's for me, it's awful. But I know a lot of people that
I like it.
absolutely love it, and that's great for them.
Yep. No kidding, Vicky. No kidding. Well, I hope he's safe if he's out on the road. Hope he gets home soon. Debbie Smith Cogan says, I love bourbon and I love peanut butter, but in the same glass? What on earth? Franklin, what's up, man?
Franklin,
good to see you.
What's going on?
We got Franklin rolling in late. Good to have you.
Connie, you've
Capybara
never
dude.
had a bourbon? Oh boy, Capybara dude.
Capybara dude. Yeah, I like watching lightning. Hell yeah. I don't know, Brandy. I must have missed that. What Duct Tape was talking. Duct Tape talks about drinking a lot. Usually, it's a kind of beer, or rum, or whatever.
Talking about drinking the other night, Yankee. I don't know, what was he talking about drinking the other night? The rum he has got a really, really good rum that he's been drinking.
That dark brown,
super,
darkish
super
red.
dark rum. Yeah.
Yeah. He said that was pretty good. Where's that at, Capybara? Where's that at? Where do you got lightning? The Humming Dragon, Jade? All right. Sansu Chu says, I like tea. I can't talk. Yeah, coincidence.
Well, Miss
Fred?
Connie, you got to give it a go, Miss Connie. How many capybaras do you think are in Oklahoma?
How many?
Well, we know there's one.
Well, there you go. That's where he's watching the lightning, I guess. Or that's where they are watching the lightning. Your hubby retired, now you miss your 5 days alone with the dog. I hear you, Vicky. That's great.
Merge
Junior, I was calling.
Merge Junior. Bud for 40. I can't drink Bud. And it has nothing to do with Mulvaney. Has nothing to do with that. I've just never liked Budweiser.
I was never a Bud. I never drank too much domestic beer at all. If I was going to drink beer, it was a German beer. I used to drink Beck's when I drank beer. That was what I liked to drink. I don't like Heineken. I like Beck's. St. Pauli Girl, Stella. I'll drink that, but no, I was never a big beer drinker. Oh, Bexy Wexy must have some storming going on too. Bexy Wexy's down there in Oklahoma too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you don't like it, Connie, you don't drink it again, huh? Connie might want to stay away from the bourbon.
Not Bud. Bud. Did I miss something there?
I don't know. He said he never paid for it, so maybe we did. I hear you, Fred. He had a Bud at a bar in St. Louis. It was still terrible. I do. I have a Discord, Minnie. If you go to my link tree right in the description, and click on my link tree, then you can become a member of the Discord.
Hey, what's up, Minnie?
I do have Gilded, but I have not signed up to actually have my own Gilded yet.
Oh, you did get on Gilded?
I'm on Gilded, yeah. I just got on Gilded. I just got on Trucker. I just got on Trucker Zeus's. He sent me an invite for it, and I heard you and Sentinel talking about it. Yeah.
That's the only way I can get in touch with Sentinel is through Gilded.
Is through Gilded?
Yeah, it's the only way. Because he was talking about it. I'm like, all right, I want to freaking email him, but I don't have an email. I'm like, how the hell can I get in touch with him? I'm like, because I signed up for his Gilded, and that's how I got Gilded.
There you go. That's one way to do it.
Yes, he does have a Discord, though.
Yep.
You can go to his link tree, pinned at the top of YouTube, but she's in Rumble, so...
it's in the description in Rumble, too. All she's got to do is go right to the description.
All right, cool.
Right at the top of the description, yep.
I was getting ready to put the link in, but it's there already.
It is there. And it is at the top of YouTube as well.
Oh, Merge Jr. is Greg from Ohio in YouTube. See, now there's another one. There's a freaking...
Would have never been able to put that together.
No. And please do not take offense to this, Greg. But
no, it's frustrating for us. Just we don't know who you are.
When people do that without letting us know, it's like some of the names. Like I that's why I love Broken Halo. She came over to Rumble, and her username is Halo Broken.
Yeah, there you go.
I know who the frick that is.
J Wolf Spider, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping in. That's awesome. And guys, don't be mad if I'm late or something like that. Coming into, that's why we do this. That's why it's a live stream. You don't have to come in the very, very beginning. Not like a regular podcast. That's why we run it for a couple hours, and whoever can stop in, they get a chance to stop in and say hello. That's why right in the description. Live stream from the garage, Q&A. Stop in and say hello. So.
Gotcha, Greg. Now I understand what you were saying. Capital B-U-D. Gotcha. I know, Broken, but at least you made it something. My point was, at least you made it something that is recognizable, and the dots can be connected easily.
and that's a big issue too. A lot of people, just because they can't get the same name, so then they go way off. When really you throw a period at the end of your name, and it would be the same name, or throw a underscore between Broken Halo, Broken and Halo or something like that. But no, what she did was awesome because you definitely know it's her. It's pretty easy to figure that out. But again, as long as you let us know, we're cool with it. But it's just kind of hard because then you see a new name, you're like, hey, a new person, you want to, correspond with them. But it's really just somebody that we already knew. So, not that it's any big deal, but it just makes it a little easier. That's all. Anna Edwards getting some severe storms in the areas of Arkansas. All right. Yeah, Cabby's getting some hail now, too. Possible chance of tornadoes. Oh, hopefully not. All right, Neil. You got it. Let the Grey Gatto, tell him we said hello, too.
There you go, Fire Paul. Me too. I'm thinking, though, I think Fire Paul 13's pretty unique. Just like living Yankee free. I have yet to find a platform where I can't be living Yankee free or even Yankee free.
Yeah. Joey Whisper 1776 is pretty good, too. Not most of the time I can get that.
There's nil over on the Rumble.
That's it. Capybara, listen, man. I think it's totally possible that is true, but come on, man. If it's pouring rain and hailing badly and it's nighttime, and how the hell can you see a funnel forming? Now let's be adults in here now. There you go, Vic. You got blue skies over there in Aussie? All right, Dave. Good for you, man. Especially if you're working. That's right, Davey. That's why my stuff is taking off, Davey, because it is relatable to so many people that do drive, you know? Everybody gets in a car sooner or later, it seems.
Good night, Peter.
Peter's out.
He says he's off like a bride, nighty.
Off like a
Bride
bride's
90.
90. There you go. Thanks for hanging out, Pete. Be well.
That would be awesome, Genesis. I actually have thought about that, and I was gonna message you about that, and you should definitely do Cameo.
My older son's been trying to get me to do that for 5 months now.
You should definitely do Cameo. Oh my God. People would eat that up.
Yeah, I might have to look a little deeper in it. He was sending me links over and over. He said, "You got to do this, Dad. You got to do this." Yes, lightning can definitely highlight the funnel. Absolutely, Connie. But I'm just saying.
Peggy Clowney. Hello.
There she is. School bus driver. PA. Good to see you, Miss Peggy. We're just chatting. Just talking up the chat, and yeah. It's about quarter to 10 now. We won't be going too much longer. Another 15, 20 minutes or so. It's an 04, Ashton. 04 Mustang GT. You cannot pick me up on Rumble, Miss April? If you go up to my link tree, click on my link tree right up at the top of the chat, and then you can go right to my Rumble that way.
Yeah, Miss April's definitely on Rumble. She's usually in mine, so I know she's on it.
Yep. All you gotta do is click on my link tree.
You know what's weird? When you look at Rumble and you have all your subscriptions, who you subscribe to on the left side, like all their PFPs, and then they're highlighted when they go live. And
right.
Yours is not with the J's.
It's not with the J's?
No, it's
I didn't know they were alphabetical order.
No, they're alphabetical order, and I have to find yours if you're not live, because when you're live, you kick.
You're up in the top, yeah.
But if you're not live, to go to your Rumble, I have to scroll all the way to the bottom, because you were like the second or third person I followed on Rumble.
Right.
So I have to scroll all the way to the bottom to find you.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wacky Taco Gaming. What's up, man? It's been a minute. Debbie Smith Cogan over there in the UK, 1:47 a.m. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, Debbie.
That's awesome, Ashton.
That is awesome, Ashton. Ashton Femilet. Pretty cool name, too.
Discount!
And
What's going on?
That's right, Angie. My OnlyFans is in my link tree, too. You have to find it.
It's hidden in a patch on a hat.
In a patch on a hat. Damn straight. That was funny shit. What's up, Discount? Good to see you, Nate. A good fun fact there about tornadoes. There you go. We have time travelers, Firepaw? We might. You never know. Crazy Dud's still up? Wow. I guess you're off for the next 16 days, huh, Mark?
Definitely off.
There's April Kaufman, 1983. There she is.
No, Miss Angie, Cameo is not like OnlyFans.
Damn it, Miss Angie.
Cameo, are you being serious, Miss Angie? If you don't know what Cameo is, we'll explain it, but...
Go ahead, Yankee. Let her know what it
joke.
is. Let her know what it is. Go ahead. Maybe some other people don't know.
Cameo is where celebrities or big names and celebrities, you can go on there and you can purchase a message from them for whatever you want. You tell them what you want them to say and who they're saying it to. So, shits and giggles, I'm just making this up. I want Joey Whispers to wish my grandmother a happy 91st birthday. And I can go onto Cameo and say what it is that I want to be said and what it's for, and pick Joey Whispers as the personality and the celebrity to say it.
There you go.
They record that, and then you get it, and then you can send it to that person.
Yep, that's it. When I originally blew up in May and June, and it was like July and August that my son was on me, he's like, "You got to do that, Dad." He's like, "These people love you, you know. They would want you to do that, even if you just sent a message to one of their buddies calling them an asshat or something. You know, they would. You can do that shit." I'm like,
"Yep,
really."
Mm-hmm. So.
But to me, in my brain still, when I checked it out the first time, I'm like, these are all celebrities, man. You know, these aren't, I'm not that, I'm not nowhere near that kind of status that anybody would want to pay me to do that, you know.
But you are.
Well, I know.
That's the thing, you are.
But yeah.
No, and listen, I'm and no offense, but I am way over the fanboy. the fanboy stage.
Oh man, really?
Yes. I was definitely fanboying, but I'm way over that because I know all celebrities are real people too, but you are a celebrity. You have how many goddamn followers? Like, people freaking love you. They love you. They love listening to you. They love watching you. It's
maybe I'll check it out.
You should definitely be on Cameo for sure.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Nil wants me to say, I wish everyone a happy Taco Tuesday. That's great. There you go, Miss Angie. Gotcha. All right. Well, that's what it is, Miss Angie.
That's also true, Fred.
Yep, there you go. That's great. Freddie! See, Freddie, I'm still learning. I can't read shit like that, right?
Because, Freddie, you look good in red. That's why your stuff gets seen in red, because you're glowing
that
red.
Damn rook, yeah. I just realized what the hell that was the other night. I had no idea what that was.
Yeah, and the whole chat glows in red.
Yeah, so they stand out. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Miss Dana. Appreciate that. What's up, Jacob? Thank you, Miss Mary too, and Mikey. Mikey, you're famous now, Mikey. You got a bunch of videos now. Now you're done for a little while, man. All right, so don't be expecting to see yourself for a while. Gotta give other people some chances, damn it. If anybody saw my recent videos with the horn, that was Genesis video here. That's in the chat right now. Mikey is a local to the area, so he's always looking for me, and he found me a couple times.
That was awesome. I love it when you knew you were coming up on Mikey, but the guy on the bike
the other
left,
way,
the guy on the bike.
Did you see that on the? Did you see that on the live? Because I know
Yes,
you're not
I did see
watching.
that.
You're not always watching. You're listening maybe, but
I did see that
was,
one. I did see. Yeah, that was funny. It's like, oh shit, burp, burp. And you said that the truck in front of you too was giving the horn.
Oh, I don't know if he was. He might have. I don't know if Mikey would know that better than I, because I wouldn't have been able to hear the guy in front of me's horn.
There was a clip. It may not have been that one. I thought
it might have been something else. Yeah.
I know it was a Mikey clip, but you said, "Oh look, the guy in front of me, he's giving him the horn too."
Okay.
So I don't know if Mikey.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, Mikey's got quite a bit. I probably can find 10 videos of me blowing the horn for Mikey. Yeah, back in my library. Yeah. See that, Mikey? It is fun either way, right? Mom was smiling too. I didn't see if you showed it to her, but I would imagine you did. Stop in the live stream, Nil, on Tuesday, and I'll give it to you. I promise. Look at you, Connie, up to 62 subs. Wow. How about you?
Nice. Have you been able to go live yet? Because I know it was giving you a problem. I'm still waiting for a Connie live. I want to see Connie live.
Connie is the eyeball live ball. Oh, did they, Mikey? All right, the black pickup. Gotcha. Yo, Mikey, that's because you start arm pumping before you even see me. All right, before I make that bend, man, you're going. It's good stuff, though, man.
Yes. Live Connie bar runs, for sure.
Hell yeah. Especially when she starts drinking bourbon.
She
That'll
has
be a
to
good
try
time.
it.
Yeah, definitely has to try it.
Good night, Peggy.
Peggy's done. All right, Miss Peggy. Thank you for stopping in, honey. Yep. Be good to those darling little cherubs you drive around every day. Dawn Case. What's up, Dawn? It's always a good time when you got Jade and Freddie in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And Ed too.
Just looking at
Ed too. Ed must have fell asleep. Old geezer nap.
that was classic, Jade.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That was definitely a fun night. For sure. We were laughing our asses off. Thank you, Dawn. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello.
Hello, Dawn.
More than welcome.
I like this one.
Come into the live streams. You like this one?
I do.
Yeah, it is a good one. All of it, man. All that music, man. 70 songs. It's just like every single one. I would miss one of them if I chopped them out, you know?
Yeah, they're great.
And nothing I would ever have listened to before. That's the funny part about it, you know?
Right. Mikey V.
There he is.
No, he didn't.
It won't let me create an account. It says there's an error and trying again later. All right, Mikey V. Well, maybe unload it and reload it maybe or something. But thank you, Mikey V. You get to soul staring chicken stares right into your soul. See that? Thank you, Mikey V.
Mikey, use a browser. Forget
try
the app. The app is very lacking and very clunky. Use a browser and try and log in. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My list of 4 just went to 3.
There you go. Thank you again, Mikey V. Probably off on your way to work right about now, huh? All you hear is spooky. Chicken has red glasses. Yeah, kind of. I guess they're star glasses. Yeah. He's a star.
He's the celebrity. You need to make a cameo for the chicken.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. The chicken can do cameos. That'd be much better. That might be a lot of fun. All right, TTC, you ready? I'm hearing this song. I'm hearing guys get spooky. Oh, there you go. That's Jade. You wanted it, TTC. You got it. Now everybody's like, spooky, spooky, spooky. They think Spooky's here. Spooky's working. She did stop in to say hello, though. That was awesome.
She did stop in.
That's right, Mikey. He's a star just like me.
Like, seriously, though, when you have conversations with the fucking chicken, it is so hard for me to not laugh out loud at work and sound like an idiot. Like, I'm sitting, when you have conversations with the chicken, I'm bouncing in my fucking chair laughing internally. That is the best. It cracks me up every freaking time.
It cracks me up, man. It cracks me up. And I don't know where I even come up with half that shit, but you know, if it's a dead time and I'm really not thinking of anything to say and it seems like it's a little you know, there's kind of like that silence, even though the music's playing, it's just kind of dead. And I'll look over at the chicken and I'll be like, oh, what the fuck am I going to talk to chicken about? And yeah, that's just how it starts, man.
It's so freaking good, though.
There you go, Fireball. Me talking, a cameo where he's talking to the chicken. There you go. I did that, Freddie. I did. Me and the chicken sang the one song. When I was on my when we were on lunchtime. That poor chicken. Did you ever see the donkey? The video of the donkey? I think it's on TikTok actually that I've seen it.
YouTube, Debbie. No.
This lady's got a donkey, and people. She's got like
they sent her this. Yes,
they sent her the giant chickens, the rubber chickens. And he goes nuts, man. Then he gets it and he starts and the thing. Oh, it's hilarious. I watched one like 10 minutes before I went on. Actually, I saw it.
Yes, I have seen that.
That's funny shit.
Well, Firepaw, that's exactly what Cameo is for.
What
You could request that. You could absolutely request that. I want Joey Whispers and the chicken to wish or whatever, do this. Whatever you tell them to do is what they do, and that's what you pay for.
And it's some of them are pretty freaking funny too.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are pretty funny. All right, so what song do we leave off with here? We'll start with "Don't Call Me Sugar." That's right, because I did add a few songs too. So. All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock. I figure we'll give it another 10 minutes. Go to 10:10 or so, and we'll call it a night. So, anybody in the back that want to say anything? We got 39 still here in YouTube. I can't see Rumble, but I got the chat.
Rumble, you're looking at 37.
37. All right, that's still doable. So,
yes,
cool.
Sir.
If you're in the back now or you're watching, you want to say anything or say goodbye, say hello or whatever.
Well. It is now, it's actually 10:02, so if you're ending it, then you've got, like, what did you say you're ending at, 10:10?
Yeah, we'll figure about another 10 minutes, yeah.
All right. Mr. Whispers, thank you so much for having me on. It is always a pleasure to hang out with you on a Sunday night. I love it. I look forward to it, and
me too.
I really appreciate you bringing me on, and thank you, sir, for everything you do and all of the smiles you put on everyone's face every day.
You say it every day, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for coming in and giving the clan some love, too. We appreciate Jason. Thank you.
Always. I will see all of you. Oh, 5 memberships.
All right, real quick. Who we got? Oh, Trucker Zeus again. Damn it. 5 more. That's what he said. Here we go. You got Jacob. You got NSL Mebhale. MB Hale. You got Brandon Cole. Or Braden Cole. You got the cool kid. Look at that. You got Eleno Octo Toxtel. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you, man, so much. And remember, guys, give Jim some love over on his YouTube and his Rumble, please, too. Trucker Zeus. His link was further up in the chat, but
do you want me to do it again?
Yeah, Yankee can drop that in again too. Make sure you give him
some love. I'll get the right one this time.
There you go. Pop that in there. On your way out. There you go. Thank you, Yankee. Appreciate it. And thank you again, Jim. Be safe tonight, buddy, as always. Rolling wherever you're rolling now.
Here we go. All right. Well, as I was saying, it's always a pleasure being here with you, sir, and hang out with you. You are an amazing man. And to everyone in chat, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Joey and all of us. It's amazing. And until the next time I see you, embrace freedom and explore life. Love y'all.
Thanks, Yankee. Love you, man. Be well. All right. Living Yankee free. There he goes. Thank you again, Yankee. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Anybody in the back wants to say hello or say goodbye? I appreciate everybody being here. Freddie, Miss Angie, Miss Firepaw, April, Miss Nil, Greg, Broken Halo, and, of course, Mr. J the Dragon over on YouTube. We got Brandy Poor, Franklin, Genesis Video, Michael Herrick, Miss Connie, Miss Anna, Miss Melissa, of course, too. Yep, thank you so much, Trucker Zeus and Miss Dewana, too, for the memberships. You guys are awesome. Keeping this community growing every day. Every day, somebody gives memberships in here, so that's absolutely awesome. Sanso Truth too. Thank you, honey. Always great to have you in on the live streams as well. Miss Mary, Mikey V helping out too, man. As always, as he always does. Hope you have a good night at work tonight, Mikey, and you get some good time to pop in for a little while tomorrow. So, hopefully, Uncle Hank, hopefully we'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be in a good spot and be able to get a good connection and hooked up. Good. Bexy Wexy too. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Beautiful Miss Dana, thank you so much for doing what you do, along with Miss Carol and Miss Zilly and Miss Kells and Yankee Free during the week as well. Thank you, Megan. Boeing 737. All right, man. Glad you liked it, dude. Thank you. Good times, guys. I do enjoy the garage, man. Gives me a lot more relaxing setup than sitting in the truck. I do enjoy the truck too. I got to tell you that. I do enjoy doing it from there. Thank you, Worldwide Rail. There he is. Thanks for stopping in, man. Checking in from Cali. Appreciate that, man. There's Crazy Dud. Heather B's out. All right, Miss Heather. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Brandy Poor too. Thank you for coming and hanging out like every day, like you've been. Good night, Crackalackers. Crazy Dud. Have a good night, man. And thank you, sir. You as well. Jade Dragon. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow, man. Maybe we will see you tomorrow. I'm not doing a members only Monday tomorrow, especially being I'll be off next week, so it'll be full out chat tomorrow. All right, guys. I know nobody asked me, and I forgot to mention that, but I did want to tell you. It will not be members only Monday tomorrow. We'll work on that when I get back. I will be leaving on Friday, so I will have the GoPro with me. I don't know. I may go live sometime on the trip down 95 down to Florida, and then I'll probably do a couple live streams maybe from the beach or something when I'm down there if I get some time. So look for that. It probably won't be the same timing, but definitely won't be the same timing on the ride down. But it'll be fun either way. Appreciate you, Ashton. Water. There you go. Good night, Franklin. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. We're getting 10:07. That's probably pretty good. I think everybody's probably said what they wanted to say. Capybara, thank you, man. Be safe down there. That weather. All right, guys. We will be again streaming tomorrow as long as I have a good connection. I can get connected. It's been going pretty good up to now. We've had a couple days where we had a couple takes, but still, dude, I'm getting longer streams, it seems like right now, so that's good. Hopefully that'll continue. Thank you, Uncle Hank. Henry Anderson, gotta have one last chicken for the night. You got it. The soul-sucking chicken right here. There it is. One more look for Firepaw. Good night, Mikey. Thank you. Discount. Always good to see you, Nate. Hope you're doing well, man. I truly do. Thank you, Miss Dana. That's the plan. That's the plan. Got to reintroduce myself, but yeah, that's still the plan. Thank you, Vicky. Good night, honey. Thank you. Stop by during the week sometime, Vicky, if you have time. All right, guys. I think that's going to be a stream for the garage tonight. Thank you again, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you for all the support and love. And don't forget, hit that like button on your way out if you didn't. And same thing with other creators that you guys watch. If you hit that share and copy link, it really helps out. It pushes the algorithm for them. Doesn't cost you a dime. So again, not just for me, other creators too. It's like a super like. It does help them out. So thank you, Yankee. I appreciate you, sir. A&W, you're the man. All right, everybody. That's going to be a wrap on the stream tonight. I appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. And again, there will be no stream on Sunday night next week because I will be in Florida. But I'm going to try to do some things down there. So make sure you have your notifications on. Check the Discord. I'll try to give you guys a little heads up before I go on when I do that. All right? Waka Waka Clan. Appreciate every single one of you. And all the people in the back that hate me and still continue to watch. I fucking love you too. All right? That's going to be a wrap. All right, everybody. Be good to each other. Love you all. Joey Whispers. Be gone. Bye-bye.